Yeah, I'll do an intro.
Right.
And do you want cause or
you're
Sean?
sorry. I thought you were up to a break screen, but we're live.
Oh.
Oh, hi. Hi, everybody. Well, it said catastrophe in the wait screen, so it is what it is. I'm Austin Walker, and I'm going to be here for the next 8 hours of my life. That's just going to happen. There's a chance that some of that will have some XCOM in it if we break 100,000, but even if we don't break 100,000, which I think we can do, I'm still going to be here for those hours. I'll just be in that 6 to 8 slot doing something that isn't XCOM, I guess. We can kick this off by letting me slip into my most comfortable role that I can possibly be in, which is the coach role. I figured if I have 8 hours to work with, I shouldn't spend all 8 of that playing games on myself. And also, we had a couple of segments earlier this weekend go a little long and not be able to finish up, and have some good ideas about how to extend them. And so I've invited some people back to finish up their segments and extend some other ones. So we're going to kick things off. We're returning to Bloodborne. Kaz will be guiding us through Bloodborne, along with Alex, and then also on the line, I brought back someone who I think has had a little bit of experience with Bloodborne, who can help commentate, read questions, read out donations, and that would be
I never finished Bloodborne. What are you talking about? I'm going to bed. Bye, everyone.
Bye, Kato.
Bye, Kato.
Natalie Watson is here joining us. The Joyous Gamer is here as well. Apparently I'm quiet. Apologies for being quiet. If someone can boost me, that
Be louder.
I came back to say that. Sorry. Okay. Good night.
Okay.
Boost, yeah.
I don't know what I can offer here, but
Just company.
just being a friend, I can be that.
It's
That's
very
good.
good to have, let's say, more normal people who have normal feelings about this game, to make sure that I don't get way too weird. So
Well, I like getting weird, so I'm just gonna let that happen, actually.
the problem I have is that one of the last things Austin said in our planning Discord was that he needed to go rest his eyes.
I did that.
So I think this might just all be a dream.
This could be a dream. What is it? The Bloodborne about eyes? They're good, and you should get more of them, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
That's why I was.
I remember
resting them.
doing that.
Yeah. I tried to add some extra eyes on the inside while I was taking a rest. So hopefully I should have enough eyes now. So wait, what are we doing? We did a Bloodborne stream earlier. Can you remind me of where we were and what's going to happen in this next hour or so?
Yes. So since we didn't get to finish Bloodborne last time fighting Garamon and the
Also, we
Moon
broke
Cousins-
100K. Sorry, I have to
Oh, nice.
interrupt you immediately.
Oh,
yeah.
Everybody!
Yeah.
We broke 100K almost immediately.
Incredible. Let's
fucking go!
Yuanth says, "Welcome back, Commander." Donates $1,800.
Holy
shit.
Unbelievable. Honestly, a credit to their name. Michael Flynn also donates $1,000. Thanks for everything. Current and former Waypoint crew. Marcus Meissner also with $20 and Anonymous with 100. Thank you everyone who just pushed us over 100K. Unbelievable. We're getting very close to our goal of $104,206.90. A foolish goal, but I believe we can do that during this 8-hour stream. Let's fucking go. All right, so apologies. I didn't mean to interrupt there, but I was very excited.
All
Kaz, tell me what's up with Bloodborne.
Hold on, I'm getting some weird issue. Oh God. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong screen. So, since we had the incentive last time to fight the final boss,
So spoilers, just as a heads up for
Yeah, I'm
people who
not
are
gonna-
watching Bloodborne.
Right, yes. So since we didn't get to do that last time, Sparkletone and I are going to be trying something a little bit different since we have a little bit of extra time.
Yep.
So
yeah.
I will be fighting Gurman to start with, and once I do that, I will quit out from the final boss, and Sparkletone and I will be running through the DLC to get to the Maria fight, hopefully.
Hopefully,
Oh, hell yeah. I've never
Let's
seen
go.
the DLC, so I'm fucking
nice.
stoked for this. Hell yeah.
We're gonna sort of do kind of the middle third of it, basically.
Great.
You just,
I will
have
look-
a save ready to go.
We're gonna start
do,
with
yes.
we're gonna start with a very
Amazing.
very well known fight, and then do go for a nice jog, a nice midnight jog,
Love a jog.
and then go on a date with everybody's favorite wife.
Great.
I love a romantic Saturday night. A little date.
I'll be honest, I forgot what day it was, so that's where I'm at already.
Oh no.
I'm gonna boost myself a little bit and see if that helps.
Oh, holy
wow.
shit! You
Oh.
are face
That is way too.
That was. I'll tell you what happened there. I meant to put it at 0.85, and instead I put it at 85.
That was like. Oh my
Decibels
god.
are
that was really
logarithmic.
good.
You can't do that.
No. I mean, it hit 1 is what it did, and that was very loud.
Face boosted.
Truly the hot mic morning.
Yeah, that
we all
was.
need.
That
I'm
was a
also
hot-
I'm also badly like positioning myself for this next 8 hours by confusing my brain into what time it is. I'm drinking nice coffee, but I also just took a shower, and that's a morning thing for me. Showers, I'm a morning shower person, not a nighttime shower person. But also, I'm in pajamas, and that makes me think I should go to bed. So,
This all sounds like Bloodborne prep to me.
yes.
I'm definitely in a. Well, I've slept a lot more than you the past several days, but I'm also in pajamas, cracking a Red Bull.
There you go. I'm saving my Red Bull. I have a Red Bull in the fridge.
Yeah. Let's confuse our bodies.
That's what I'm trying to do. All right. Boss fight number 1.
Alright, so Gehrman is boss fight number 1, and for the people who haven't played, what we're going to do is consume 3 1/3 umbilical cords, 3 1/3 umbilical cords rather, which will trigger the final boss after we fight Gehrman. But like I mentioned earlier, we're going to be skipping out after that fight to run through the DLC.
Right.
We're gonna get like a sick cliffhanger.
You'll have
For
to
the
see that
season
ending
finale.
on your own. Yeah.
No, we're gonna see it tonight. It's
Oh, are
just
we gonna
that-
see-
That's
Okay.
Yeah, we're still gonna do it. It just, yeah, we're gonna basically do the DLC until we get short on time.
Gotcha.
And then-
Gotcha.
Yeah. Okay, that's all 3.
yeah. It's like when the episode of the TV show starts out with like a cold open that takes place near the end.
Right.
And we
Right.
just-
And then
yeah.
we jump back to the like, and then it's like, well, what do they say in movies? What's the thing that they say? You must be wondering how I got here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and then,
that's absolutely what is about to
Oh.
happen.
Mo
Oh,
in the
hey.
chat says, "Oh lol, I forgot to announce that it's my birthday now at the end of my
Oh.
stream. So donate to wish me happy birthday, LMAO."
Happy birthday, Mo!
Happy birthday, Mo!
Happy birthday, Mo.
Mo.
Donate for Mo's birthday.
Donate 334 for the fact that Mo is 34.
Please do not highlight the wrong option here.
I won't. Okay, so I
It
want
makes me
to.
nervous.
I want to explain this real quick. So, before you fight Gehrman, for the people who haven't played, you have 2 choices, which lead to. There are 3 endings in Bloodborne. We're going to be going for the true ending, which is the 3rd ending. So,
Is that the one I did?
Sure is.
It
Okay.
is.
so if you pick Submit Your Life, you spoilers, obviously. Again, you will skip the boss fight entirely. And if you click Refuse, you will fight Gehrman. If you don't consume the umbilical cords before fighting Gehrman, the game ends after the Gehrman fight. But since I did that, it will continue after the
Oh yeah.
fighting him. So we are going to
I
refuse.
remember this.
Oh yeah. It was a year ago. A little over a year ago. When did we do our? When was Savepoint 2019?
May, I think?
May.
Yes,
right?
May.
Yes, that makes sense. That adds up.
Mhm. Anyways,
Do we want to be watching cutscenes or should I skip through them?
We can skip. We can
Okay.
skip them. I think at this point. I think we've seen them and they're available if people want to see them.
I think we should watch the ones for the DLC bosses
Yes.
that we're gonna see.
Yes.
Yeah.
But,
oh, I would love
yeah,
to.
There's
We-
a
there-
slight
There are
delay on-
2 very famous ones that we will
Oh my
hopefully
gosh.
see.
There's a slight delay on my end, so it's making this fight a little bit difficult.
I bet. Oh.
Also, apologies in advance for all the controller noises you're probably going to hear.
Oh
For the
no.
next-
No,
I'm-
those are important. That's
important to
evidence.
me. That's
Yeah.
that's lore building. That's the lore of this fight.
It's true. God,
Oh my god.
this fight is so.
I was
much.
shitting myself
I
this
remember.
whole time. I like the confidence that causes just exuding here and
I had none of
is
it.
beautiful to
So
me.
you had none of it.
Yeah, I had
unfortunately.
absolutely none of
I
it.
had it in you, but I remember you being very nervous. I, of course, had no doubts in my mind.
Of course not.
I
Yeah. Bro.
I have spent way too much time with this game, so this is my old friend. He's kind of a shitty person, but
Yeah.
you know, we're like coworkers,
Right.
and you know,
You can't choose the people you work with sometimes. You know what I mean? You got to make the best of it.
it's very much it's Wile E. Coyote and Sam the Sheepdog.
Yes.
Like we clock
One
in
of my
at the
faves.
same time.
Also, Kaz, incredible work there, getting in those hits during
Oh,
the
thank you.
transition, the transformation phase. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, nice, you got it.
Oh, that was so
You
good.
can knock him out of that first charge up, but he's probably going to do a second in a moment, and that one you cannot.
Right.
Oh. Whee!
Oh,
Oh.
gotta heal.
Yeah,
There we go.
You got it.
Beautiful, stunning
There we
recovery.
go.
Yes.
Not a fan of that attack. Not a fan. Alright. Oh,
Ooh.
failed the visceral.
Oh, yes.
I think
yes,
that'll do it.
Yes, let's
Oh, you
fucking
got
go.
this. You got this.
Oh my gosh, it's in the bag.
Haha.
Got
It's
it.
in the fucking
First
bag.
try. What's good?
Let's fucking go.
We skipped the second charge up there, which is really good.
We'll
That
watch this
was-
cutscene though.
Stunning.
This
Yeah,
cutscene
this
is so
is the-
fun when
this
you're
is the
dressed like
teaser.
this.
Yes.
I love this.
Also, can you talk to me about the gear you're rocking right now?
Yeah, I was
What's-
like, I
Yeah.
don't
Walk me
think I
through
ever
the
saw
look.
that.
Well-
Can we hold on that for a few minutes because we're going to do a fashion check-in.
Oh, good.
Yes.
Once
Oh, beautiful.
there's
Perfect.
some more people in the game.
Fashion's important to me.
So this is the moon presence. She doesn't like how many eyes we have. She tries to hug us.
Because we have too
But-
many or too few?
Too many. It's the umbilical cords. It's
Right.
Too many eyes.
Right.
Literally in us.
And now she's upset. But that's okay.
Yeah. We can just go somewhere else for a little while. Let her cool off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now I gotta warp out of here without dying. Let's see if I can actually do that. Oh,
Wait, what
Oh,
happens if
I
you
always-
die?
Oh, I
if you
just-
die.
nothing.
It's fine. You
Oh,
start
okay.
the moon presence fight. And I need this. I can no
Oh.
longer see the screen
Ooh.
share.
I got out of.
Ooh.
Oh, nope.
Ooh.
Oh, it doesn't matter if I die. I mean, the goal is just to get out of this space. It's probably quicker just to let myself die, actually. Come on. Kill me, friend. All
Did
right,
I
there we go.
die? I died here, yes.
You must have, right?
There's.
I like don't even remember.
I think I died at.
I don't even. I was so tired. This part of it was such a haze.
So tired.
We were in that room for so long.
We
The-
were. It was so hot.
It was so
The
hot in
moon
that room.
presence is a bit of a victory lap, but she is still quite dangerous.
Gotcha.
Gotcha.
So you think
Okay.
so? Gurman is harder, like is what
Yeah.
people feel.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
feel that. Yeah,
But I-
definitely.
The moon presence's thing is that she has an AoE that drops you to 1 hit point, but leaves you with a full recovery bar.
Oh, then whatever. You're good.
So if you don't get sneezed on after that AoE,
Yeah.
it's not that bad.
Okay. Apparently, according to Lays 19 or Laz 19, you didn't die to the moon presence, Natalie. You did have help for it, but you beat it right away.
Hell yeah.
Sick.
I believe in the power of friendship. Always.
That's true. Well, yeah, that's
Okay.
100%. the case.
So, one problem. I forgot to set a password before going live. So,
Uh-oh.
so I am going to have to do some maneuvering.
Yeah, just slide
Yeah.
your donation bar.
A little
over
beep
there.
bop. There we
There
go.
we go.
All right, let's see. Let's see.
You can make it big.
use-
Make the donation
Yeah,
bar
yeah,
really
yeah.
big. Yeah,
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 yeah.
yeah.
Huge.
Make sure you do
Love
capital
it.
letters. I forget if it's case sensitive, but you typed capital letters in earlier, so please do
Okay.
so here.
You might need to. Yeah, yeah.
How am I going to do this? I can't see.
Oh, are you playing
Oh.
off the OBS?
Yeah, I have to.
Oh, I didn't realize.
Oh,
Can
damn.
you? What can you
Uh,
do? Oh, I can.
This should be. We can either go to a wait screen or this.
I can bring you to a wait screen. I think that's the thing I know how to do.
Okay.
Let's. We're gonna go to an interstitial slide. Right.
We just gotta undo enough.
Let's see.
Perfect.
I'm looking. We did it.
All
Yeah.
right.
Beautiful.
It's
All
gonna
right, I'm
take
in charge now, Kato. I've got control of your weird remote OBS tablet thing.
My bell is rung, so you should be good to go to summon me,
Okay.
Kaz.
All right.
And hopefully we will have a third Waypoint moderator joining us as well. Emily, who is kind of leading up this whole thing from our side.
Thank you, Emily.
Thanks,
Yes.
Emily.
Thank
Someone in the
you.
chat seems to have missed the memo. Yeah, the anti-church said, wait a second, why is Austin up? Doesn't he have to be up at 6 a.m. for XCOM? Oh, buddy.
Good.
You missed
Discovered
the
chime
memo.
of the bell.
Yeah. God. The plan here is for me to be up all night. That's the plan here. It's gonna be fine. 6 a.m. is not that far away. We're basically there already.
Curtsy.
Oh, that's a good look. All right, so talk to me about these looks.
Curtsy.
I like the color coordination. It's
Yes,
It's
the gold
so-
helmet brings out the gold trim in
Yeah.
the cape. It's stunning.
But also, you both have the black and the red down, so there's like
Yes.
a crossover between the two of you, but also still a lot of a unique identity.
Yes,
didn't
I'm
coordinate
still
that.
feeling that.
Yeah, I do want to point out that we did not coordinate this.
Wow.
I couldn't tell. You know, I think
Yeah.
that there's just maybe that just suggests that there's a natural synchronicity between the two of you.
I agree.
So my character, this is Lacra. She is
Hi.
she's not quite the Organization 13 like Heartless of the character I platinumed the game with, but the idea was the evil version of this character who is retired because she
Okay.
earned it.
Love it.
So I went for kind of a dark look. This is the hat of the choir, who are some very nasty people in the game. The chest piece of the Canehurst Knights, and a skirt that you get in Castle Canehurst also that is it's asymmetrical, so it's automatically the gayest skirt in the game.
Yeah. Mhm.
And I love it. I've got a Chikage and an Evelyn, and I hit real hard.
Your character looks fucking great.
Thank you.
10 out
I
of
might
10.
try swapping some stuff out every time I need to get resummoned. We'll see. Well, let's go over by the door to the boss arena, Kaz.
Hold on, let me answer Emily real
Please.
Okay. Oh, is all right. Then I can talk. So the without going too much into details or spoilers, what is going on in this DLC is that it is very concerned with the past of various people and factions in Yharnam and secrets that people would prefer to forget. The hunters did something so fucked up and legit straight up colonialist a long time ago that the victims of their crime cursed them as a staff, a label, and a motherfucking crew. And that created this place, which is the Hunter's Nightmare, which is like a pocket dimension, like the Nightmare Frontier, like the Nightmare of Mensis. And so it's these three zones of going progressively further into Yharnam's past to see some messed up stuff. we kind of skipped past the first zone because it would just be a bunch of running. But we can't not show the boss of this zone. It's one of the more famous fights in the game.
Okay.
I just want to point out
Before
we hit our goal.
Yeah, I'm going to read some big
Okay, go
donations.
ahead.
We have hit our current 104,206.90 goal.
That's
Thank
incredible.
you, everybody.
We are at 104,820.79. A couple of big donations just came in all at once. I got a $100 donation from Ben Wimmel, $69 donation from Jay Rops, then Peregrine with $334, and then Lord General Bone Shitter donates $1,000 with the message: "Divest from prisons, defund the police, and digest the bones of your enemies." Thank you. I
Thank
mean,
you
that
so
explains
much,
a
Lord
lot. That
General
last one
Bone
really explains
Shitter.
a lot.
Okay.
we got $15 from Tony the Swordsman, who says Waypoint always being good and good at it. Fuck capitalism, all on stolen land. And then Pugtato donates $1,500 and says
Holy
simply, incremental change isn't good enough. Hell yeah, agreed
That's
with Pugtato. Thank you so much. We are now at 104,000. We'll work on figuring out what the next goal is, and we'll update that. But in the meantime, it's time for this boss fight.
I want to
Oh
say,
wait, we
Emily,
got a third. We got
Yeah.
Emily. Hey Emily.
Yeah.
Hi,
Hey,
Emily.
what's up
We
with
will
your head?
We will,
Hey,
we will explain that. We will have time to explain that shortly. We will be running through the area where Emily acquired that head.
Okay.
I would like to point out that if you look at the gesture that is happening, the arm clips through the head.
It does.
Incredible.
It does.
I love video games.
I do want to point
So
out
we're
that.
going to take a.
Oh, sorry, real quick. We have
Go
Libby
ahead.
with us now.
Howdy, folks. I see the
Howdy.
squad. I see the squad has been assembled. I was
That's
just getting
true.
some stuff ready
Yes. Yeah.
for the segment coming up soon. But I'm excited to see these three fine hunters just wreck.
Let's see it.
I'm pumped.
Yeah. It's a quick jog from the lamp. There is a witch who will try to sneak up behind you if you're like waiting here and give you the scrubby brush that we saw. And stop where you are, Kaz. So this is the boss. This is, you would never guess this is a boss arena,
No
but
way.
it is. The cutscene, I think, a mild warning for trypophobia. This boss has a thing on his shoulder that's upsetting.
Should we just skip the cutscene?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nah, we should show. It's
Okay.
not on screen for long. It's just his.
But heads up.
His other
Yeah.
his other mouth maybe has some stuff going
A
on.
great phrase. Just
Love to
His
hear
other
about
mouth.
that.
regardless of what the end of the sentence is.
Mm-hmm.
So, Austin, did you love that Holy Blade?
Oh, I love the Holy Blade.
Well,
I don't want to know where it comes from though. It's fine for you know what? I just thought, I think it's good where it is. I don't need to know who had it before. If I could learn nothing else about the Holy Blade, that would make me feel good. Ah, shit. Oh shit. God damn it. Oh fuck. Just woke up. Let me just take a quick draw of my Holy Blade. Ah, shit.
Oh, fuck. Hey, what is
Yeah,
it
so
doing
the-
there?
Yeah, hey,
This
what
is-
happened?
Hey, why?
this is Ludwig.
That's what?
Yeah,
the Holy Blade.
he was not a great friend. The main thing that we want to be doing for this fight is keeping the focus on Emily and I, because if Kaz dies, we reset.
Right.
Okay.
If we die, the boss, it's Monster Hunter basically. The boss gets a health buff, but the AI isn't great at dealing with multiple targets.
Gotcha. Okay.
So that's kind of the trade-off. So what we kind of want to do is keep Ludwig bouncing between us as much as we can. As far as the moves, it's a bunch of beast shit with these big jumps and swipes. The worst thing he can do is he will do a little head fake.
No, the
And
worst
then
thing he can
charge.
do is the thing he did 6 minutes ago when he revealed himself and ruined my night.
It's your morning. It's your morning.
My
Austin.
morning, my morning, my day.
The worst thing he can do to us is toss his head like a horsey and then charge across most of the arena, and that will probably one-shot us if we're not at full health. And it connects. It's
Great.
fucked up.
Hey, why is he a horse now?
Yeah, more than just
Was
a
he
horse.
always
like,
a horse?
The slider for horse has been turned up to like 400% on this guy.
And then it's like a machine learning algorithm that needed to fill in from 100 to 400. Like, I guess more horse. We'll keep adding horse.
Most people who give in to beastness become puppies. He had other plans.
Was this purposeful?
Congrats to that man. Yeah, I guess. You know what?
Is this the desired outcome?
What if he
Because
just spew? Never mind.
I've seen a lot of
Ludwig-
puppies in this game.
Ludwig is especially bad for me because just in real life, normal horses, I
Oh,
don't know.
you got
There's
me
something
with the
about them,
charge.
I don't trust them. So this is like extra bad for me.
Okay, time to freak out. Chat knows
Why?
what's up.
Why? Why time?
Oh, there's not a. Okay.
Why
This-
to time to freak out?
This
Why-
one
why?
fight is actually 2 fights.
Great. No, fuck off. He doesn't get to have that.
No. No.
Absolutely not.
What?
Oh.
That's his
Okay.
wife.
I mark out when he says the thing. I mark out real hard. And then he whinnies.
Of course.
So he has a completely different moveset now and is no longer susceptible to fire damage. This phase is not at all free, but IMO, it is easier than the first one. I am going to try to stay in very close because you can kind of glue yourself to his hitbox when he's not doing that AoE and have a good time.
I just want everyone to know in this moment that the Moonlight Sword is, of course, I believe originally, an armored core weapon that then showed up across basically dozens at this point of FromSoft games, including Bloodborne and also Demon Souls.
That's tight.
Anyway, it's a sick,
Okay, so
AKA the Moonlight Butterfly is also what it's
Almost ate it there.
He tried to anime me, and it kind of worked, but not well enough.
wow, nice stagger.
Thank you. I'm very glad I don't have a webcam right now, so you all can't see the weird face.
I don't know if Austin and Natalie can hear the music that's playing right now, but you should go back and watch this later.
I cannot,
because
sadly.
It is sick as shit.
I'm disappointed I missed the Winnie, to be honest.
Yeah, me too. I really needed that context.
I immediately DM'd Austin. I was like,
God.
wait, is there sound in this?
This fucking thing where it's like launching these Moonlight Blades is literally the thing that it does.
Get it? Yes.
There we go.
Fucking
Is that it?
A.
That's it.
Yep,
That's
that's
it.
it.
Nice
Yep.
work.
Are you fucking kidding me? Let's go.
I got a really important lore question here. This one comes in from Last Galaxian. Is this Sephiroth's dad? I kind of always get confused about it.
Yeah.
Because of...
mhm.
So that is Sephiroth's dad then. Okay.
Okay, so after the fight, Emily and I load out. There's some nitpicky stuff about summoning in these games where you can't summon in boss arenas, and once an area boss is down, you can't co-op summon in that area.
You can't talk to
What?
him. That's
yes.
just the head.
Yes, yeah.
You can very much talk to him.
Shut the fuck up.
I need 2 load times to refill my blood vials.
Okay.
Yeah.
Also,
you
thank
can
you to the
talk
people
him.
who corrected me. It is Kingsfield 1 is of course where it first came from. And yeah.
Kaz, when you are done talking to him, I would like you to hit him.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Ludwig. Again, Ludwig is like a coworker, not a friend.
Sorry, bud.
You don't need to apologize to that horse head.
Yeah, he needs to shut the fuck up, in my opinion.
We go.
Hell yeah. Holy Moonlight Sword.
Pick that up, please.
Yep.
Kaz
So
got it.
that's how you get this. They hit it in the DLC. this is not like explicitly stated anywhere, but my personal headcanon is that the Holy Blade in the regular game is a counterfeit, and that's the real one.
Ooh, okay, that makes sense.
Okay, so we can
Lore.
summon. Hell yeah.
Give me just a second to get through.
Let me actually silence this so
Let
I
me
can
get
read.
up into the room we're going to be in. Okay, it is bell time for me. Okay, I rang.
Alright, I will ring too.
We are still negotiating what this next goal is. I promise we're figuring it out.
Yeah, so we have this little interstitial hallway, and then, I don't know if it's been on screen yet, but this room that looks an awful lot like the... Oh, I warped in behind them. This is really fucking
Oh
funny.
no! Oh no! I'm coming.
No, it's bad for them.
Okay.
It's a little interstitial hallway. There's an NPC that's important to the DLC kind of down these stairs. Oh, I hear... Is she in one of these rooms? Yep, there she is. So when you summon somebody for co-op, that opens you up for PvP. There's only 2 places in the game where it's on by default. And if you murder her, it's fine.
Okay.
The bell-ringing woman has left because I stabbed her.
Oh.
The thing
Well, I wish
say
I would have known how to stab her before she fucking rang her damn bell and invited some randos into my game who challenged me to a duel.
It was a rough one.
Okay, here comes
You got
Ellie.
through it.
I lost. I think I lost.
Yeah, but then you beat the game.
I did beat the game, so.
You know.
Alright,
Hi,
where's-
Emily.
Wait, where'd Emily spawn? Oh,
I'm not sure.
Down below, I think.
Maybe in the hallway?
Yeah, yep. Hello.
So you go through this short hallway and come up into this room that looks like the Cathedral Cause Hang Back, where you fought Amelia. This should look a little bit familiar, except the altar at the end looks weird. There's some rats behind us with glowy eyes, but they're fine. We don't need to worry about them.
Don't worry about
I
it.
don't
need to
remember
worry
beds
about-
being there when Amelia.
Nope.
there.
This is foreshadowing.
Ah.
However,
I've heard of
there is this lady praying at the altar, and we can't see them right now, but there is another asshole who, when we run up on this lady, is going to run up behind us.
Okay.
So, Kaz, would you like to kill the caster or the other one?
I'll kill the praying lady, I guess.
Okay.
These beds look nice.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
would sleep
so
in one of these
go ahead.
beds, but not today because I just
Not
woke
here.
up and it's a new day for me. I would sleep
Oh,
here if I
shit.
was tired enough. Fuck it. I don't listen.
No, I would not sleep in a church like this. This
No?
seems bad vibes. Bad sleeping vibes.
Well, I was raised Catholic, so I feel like maybe it's
Same.
just like...
That's why exactly why I wouldn't fucking sleep in here.
I fell asleep in a church a lot as a kid who went to Catholic school. I was bored out of my fucking mind.
Honestly,
So-
that's true. That's true. But it's daylight.
You're right. It's daylight. Oh, yeah, but I'm
Oh,
staying
shit.
up all night.
I
I'm
got
gonna go to
pretty
bed
good.
at day today.
She got me.
No. I was watching the
That's
wrong
okay.
screen.
That
I was
homing
watching. I was
spell.
watching the stream instead of watching.
I'm sorry.
We can skip this fight.
Yeah.
I think we should go ahead and do that because there's
Okay.
more interesting stuff ahead.
Yeah. So do you want me to
let
summon
Sure,
you
skip
after
ahead.
the skip? Would that be easier if I
Uh,
summon you after?
Yeah, we
Okay.
need to do it upstairs.
Okay.
So
Hey, Simon. Bye,
you-
Simon.
you kill them, and then you kill them, and then you can activate a thing in the room that you will see. It turns out if you can activate that thing, you can just go activate it and not fight them.
Okay, here we go.
Uh,
Go, go, go.
So this time, Kaz is going to try to sprint past them and hit the X button a lot.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
There we go.
Yeah. Perfect.
Nailed it.
All right, summoning now.
That's what we like to call a run pasty.
Oh
in
yeah,
the
it's a classic.
In
And
the
the Valorant, wow, the Valorant speedrunning community. There's a lot of overlap.
Madam President, thank you.
Oh my god! For people who missed that Valorant stream the other night, please go back. I promise it's worth
really
it.
fun.
Especially if you think you would dislike Valorant,
Yes,
because y'all just made that game, whew,
it was fun.
something else.
So while we're waiting for the summon to kick in, the cutscene that Kaz skipped is you have this medallion you picked up in the first area that looks like a kind of an eye medallion. And there's this altar with these 3 people who look like important church figures praying over a weird body. And you put the eye medallion in that body's head, and then the elevator turns on.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So normal stuff.
Yeah,
Takes you to the next...
I've used elevators before. I don't know why you have to explain it like that.
No, maybe
I
Bloodborne
don't,
are weird.
I told you I went to Catholic school. Like,
if that elevator gets stuck, I don't want to think about what the help button is.
Oh, Lord. Literally.
Got summoned, but where am I?
We
Uh-oh.
got Emily. While we're waiting, we did just get a couple big donations. $30 from Afroraptor, who says sweeties, feeties.
Sweetie,
of course.
sweetie.
Shayna donated $69.69. Don't forget to drink water. Fuck turfs.
Hell
Hell
yeah.
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 Alex Jacobs with $20. Luna Leaf with $100. And Gus with 2020 saying free them all.
Let's fucking go.
Wait,
I'm gonna restart my bell ring.
Okay, where are you?
I'm right at the top of the stairs next to the lamp.
Kato arose from slumber to update our goal. We have a new goal.
You.
The new goal is $169,000.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
$169,420.
Yeah. Yeah, that's important.
Important. Listen, that's only a few $1,000s more than we raised last year,
That's true.
and I think we can do it. I think last day is a big donation day. We got all sorts of stuff on the docket. I'm going to be up all night. I don't think we can hit this during my catastrophe stream, though I'd love to be proven wrong. But I think we can do this today. I think we can do it.
I believe. I have no doubt in my mind.
You got it. As long as we keep the momentum up.
Exactly. Momentum up, energy up,
It'll be
eyes
here.
up.
3-3-3s up.
That's right.
Come on, game.
Did you get summoned yet?
No.
Okay.
Would you use your silencing blank and let's try again?
Sure.
That'll
It's-
send Emily back, so we both need to do it. I'm also going to
Okay.
reload the zone.
Okay.
This stuff is a little finicky. We're sorry for the holdup, but
No worries.
that's okay.
No
We're just gonna so you go up this elevator, and I don't know if y'all caught the title card, but this is the research hall. So the reason that room with the hunter duo in it looks like the cathedral is that it's supposed to pin where this research hall is in like a physical place.
That's not good. It is summoning a
Uh-oh.
invader, I think.
Are y'all getting invaded?
I think I just got invaded.
Oh my god.
You can win this
Yep.
Oh my
fight.
god.
Yep.
Let's kick
Yep,
let's
yep.
kick their ass.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh,
It's
shit.
go
Let's
time.
do it.
You got
Oh,
the
yeah.
power of an entire Twitch chat in your back, in
Let's
your corner.
fucking go. You don't know what you just walked into, rando.
Oh, you're done,
We're raising money for charity.
asshole.
Fuck you. Bye. Oh shit. He's down. Oh.
Get him.
You
Yeah.
Done.
Nice,
Done.
nice.
Let's good.
decimated. Let's
Ooh.
fucking go. You walked
That was
into the wrong
you're
stream.
You're poisoned. You're
Yeah.
poisoned.
Yeah,
Oh,
don't,
it's
don't stand in
fine,
that
it's
water,
good.
please.
Let's
That
go. That was good.
Unbelievable.
See some
That was
donations
beautiful.
in chat for cause quick thinking.
Yeah,
That was
absolutely.
incredible.
I went
That was
to the
like
wrong lamp because I was
Top
staring at
tier
the sick
star.
moves.
Yes, fair.
But I will be there in just a second.
Okay.
That was epic to me.
Apparently, someone that was not Kato updated that. So whoever did that, thank you. To
Thank
whoever
you.
did it. Oh, Emily did. Thank you, Emily.
Thank you.
Damn, Emily's out here fighting Bloodborne bosses and updating the Tiltify. Whew.
Damn.
Leadership.
So before we were so rudely interrupted, I was saying that that cathedral room basically tells you that this is what used to be kind of above that place, like
Right,
in real life,
right.
not in the pocket dimension. So this zone is some bullshit that the Healing Church used to be up to. And I am excited to show everybody how extremely normal and good it is.
Okay.
If the internet will cooperate.
I'm gonna start running up. Nope. Go back.
Yeah.
If
I can't get in, that's okay. I'll flip to the screen share and I can kind of point you.
We'll give it another minute.
Yeah.
It's true. Handy Andy 56 or 58 says that guy needed the turkey tip before showing up to this fight. Agreed. Really needed the turkey tip.
What is a turkey tip?
You should go back and watch Patrick and me play some Spelunky 2. That was
I saw one clip of that when Patrick froze your ass.
Well, you have to understand that was after I crushed Patrick with a big shield by mistake.
That's very funny.
So, that was a really good stream.
I need to watch that. I want to watch that one.
I'm guessing things are getting. I mean, I know that they're like Twitch is automatically archiving some of it, but I'm curious if there's highlights being put up. There must be some highlights being put up.
Yeah, we better get going because it's almost 10 o'clock.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna do some stuff on my end, but okay. So, I'm gonna be basically talking to Kaz a whole ton. You want to go up these stairs and into that room that you're next to.
Yep.
Stick to the right wall, and you want to hit the elevator, the ladder in the
right
back
up
of the room
here.
to the left. Just try not to get.
Like that?
There are
Excuse me.
There are 8 of our friends.
Excuse me.
Yeah. There are. Nope. It's still good. Okay.
That's
good. Unfortunate, but
Yeah,
that's okay.
That's good.
Kaz, can you quickly turn on and off your Savepoint stream donation because it'll update it and show the current goal.
That room is full of friends. There's a couple on a little balcony that throws some shit at you, and 8 of them that just everybody wants a hug.
I understand that.
It won't.
If it didn't work, that's not a big deal.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. We can make do.
All right, I'm back in place and rang my bell.
I rang it again too. If not, I'll just have to do a dash to the lamp.
We're not going to a lamp. We're going upstairs. We're going as upstairs as you can go.
Oh, right. There's not a lamp until you beat the boss, right?
Yeah, this is the old Bloodborne single lamp zone.
Yeah.
Don't like it.
I don't like that. I like multiple lamps.
We were just talking about this the other day, about that feeling of progress, of being able to. One of the things that I think that the FromSoft action RPGs do that so few other games do is give you that sense of delimited, clear progress forward because of the way that bonfires or lamps and bosses kind of discreetly cut up levels. Which is not a thing they invented. It's just a thing that kind of fell out of favor in the early, throughout the 2010s.
It really does feel like you've accomplished something. You've tangibly changed the way that you can now interact with the world or move around it or whatever. And it feels so good. It is so rewarding.
Alright, that summon... Oh, there we go.
There we go. I discovered the chime of a beckoning bell. Hopefully it will pick up Emily also.
We can always summon Emily back for the next clock wife. Yeah, we should just go.
Hello.
For now. Hello.
All right, let me go in front.
Okay. Let me just...
We want to kill these ones on the stairs, and kind of outside the door that you were at before.
Nice.
Nice.
Ooh.
I actually don't know where the Sinister Bell Lady spawns in this zone, so
I think
So you
way
could
up in
get
the
invaded
rafters.
again.
good luck to us.
Yeah,
I believe.
I'm confident in your ability. Yeah, exactly.
Well, when it's a 2-on-1 and Kaz is such a pro.
Yeah, I mean, I've no doubt.
So if I were that person who got schooled live in front of hundreds of people on Twitch during a charity stream, I would want revenge. So
I would
know.
simply donate
I would
if
simply
I were
donate.
them.
Yeah, generosity is the
from
greatest
the
revenge.
L. Yeah,
That's what they say.
Yeah, donate for the L.
If you get in... No. Oh, we're pretty much done. Just run for the ladder. Follow me. There's going to be one friend at the top of this, but he's not so He's not so bad as long as you don't get comboed.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm a little lost in the nomenclature because earlier you were saying it was okay to kill Gurman and Ludwig because they were not your friends. They were just co-workers. But now you are slaying friends left and right, and I feel like I gotta know who is it. And my understanding is you're on your way to kill a wife, and I feel like that's 100% over the fucking line.
So, my feeling is that there are people in this game that are worse than others. These research patients are victims, not like bad people. Let me shoot the machine gunner.
Oh damn! You got a really good gun. What's that gun? What's the gun?
Yeah.
That
The
real
Evelyn.
fucking...
It's the Evelyn
God
at
damn.
+10 with the the maximum stat it is at all okay to have for that gun.
So that is the rare gun in
pull-
this
yeah.
game that it feels like a gun where you can just
Yeah,
drop
you
someone
can,
at a distance.
You are actually,
There is a thing in this game called Bone Marrow Ash that boosts your bullet power.
Okay.
The damage I do when I use one of those is very silly.
Love it.
Love that.
God,
but
I also
these-
just... Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
I was gonna say these research patients are innocent victims, but the game, the world, like I am part of the system that I have been born into too, and I can't.
True.
I can't break the cycle. I can't even activate this lever. Kaz has to do it.
Wow.
So
I'm trying very
Agency
hard
is
not
at
to...
a limit.
Cause for us.
You're over here.
I was going to
There
say
we
that I
go.
love to see the threaded cane get put to work.
It looks
it's
so good.
It's so good. It was the weapon that I played through the whole game with, and like,
Fucking anime.
especially seeing it with like the enchantments on it, the like fire. Is it fire paper in this? Or is it? What's
yeah,
the
fire paper.
I like that stuff. Just it makes it look so dope.
Yeah, it's sick.
So there are a couple fancy drops we could do to fall kind of right to the boss door, but I haven't practiced those at all, and I couldn't even explain them to somebody
yeah, I think it's
without
fair to
a video.
Fair to
So
do
we're
a
just
safe
gonna walk.
strat.
We're just gonna walk.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
I don't like jumping in this game. I think
No?
people know that about me.
I feel like you never had any problems with any jumps in this game.
This is less jumping and more of a controlled fall.
Okay.
That's still that's a jump to me.
You just kind of step off a ledge and
What is jumping
What
but
is a
falling
jump?
up? All right, there we go. Now we're synced back up. Now we gotta go play Among Us.
I went down the wrong ladder.
Oh gosh.
We need
okay.
to return to
Down the wrong ladder,
Bloodborne to
it's okay.
resync our brains.
But yeah, if the puffy heads look a bit like the Celestial Emissaries,
They do.
I assume that's on purpose.
I was gonna.
I
ask
had not
about
realized
that.
they weren't. Yeah, I had thought that they were
Yeah.
connected immediately.
That
Yeah,
those were
this-
in the school, right?
Yeah, this is the kind of this is where that started.
Okay.
I always come here to pick up an item that we don't care about. I am
Oh, boy.
going on autopilot. The wife that we would like to meet is kind of a key figure here.
Okay.
But first, we have some more of the patients to deal with, both in a few forms. This way. There is a hunter that is upset at us, and I just got. So watch out for them.
Uh-oh. Where are they?
Oh,
to the left?
To your left.
Shit.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
they're here. Hello.
Oh, they coming.
Oh boy.
Oh boy!
Ah,
Nice.
I would go up the stairs and fight them on safe
Oh,
ground.
he's got the cane.
you got this, guys.
Oh, he got the cane.
If you can knock him off, that will take care of our problem. He might dodge off.
that would be fantastic.
Yep.
Yes,
Yo, let's go.
that's right.
Yeah.
That's the mix-up.
That's the mix-up. That's right.
That's the mix-up.
You don't have to win a fight. You just to make the
Right.
other guy lose. You know, that's.
Tell that guy to
right.
donate to Savepoint.stream.
Yeah, so Kaz, you're looking for one of the doors on this floor. Like, go forward and kind of to the left, and there should be there's some stairs, but proceed past them, and that should take you to the room with the elevator shortcut.
here?
Jacob von Guten says a
yeah.
controlled fall.
Mm-hmm.
That's what
Like a
that was.
jump.
Yep. Exorist or Chris or Kiris donates $429.69. Thank you for
Holy
that.
shit.
Sashin M donates $100 and says, okay, I'm gonna save this. I'm saving this thing that you sent in, and this is a secret for later. I'll put that in there.
Sparkle, where do I go real quick? Sorry.
Wait, maybe it's
Let me. So you want to take both elevators down, and that'll be the
Okay.
room with Adeline and a door. You need to open that door because it's on the first floor.
Okay.
So
Back down. I gotta watch out for the...
yeah, you want to
Done,
go all the way down. And the elevators will mess with our summoning. You can't. The game doesn't like you. Their solution to the problem of what do we do about elevators is to just not let you summon people if you're standing on one.
Makes sense. It's a little tight in there.
But so what we want to do is, after you've opened the door to the lamp on the ground floor, go up the first one, and then we want to summon in the middle floor room.
Okay.
We got a big $35 donation here from Bear Psychologist who says, Goku. Which I
Goku.
like. Goku.
Goku.
I like that. It almost sounds like a rap ad lib or like a, you know what I mean, like the end of like a Goku. $10 from Anonymous. $4.20 from Coda Buck. Fuck capitalism. Thank you, Coda. $40.69 from Tanager. Let's go. Yeah, we got a lot coming in still.
Up that elevator, Kaz, and then to your left, kind of step out onto the main room and summon me there.
Okay. Oh. I'm already... Let me fire my blank. And then... Ring.
As long as we're in the same zone, it shouldn't matter too much. But
Yeah,
there's
sometimes it'll get caught up.
Yeah. So you don't write stuff on the ground like in some other FromSoft games. It's like
They're notes.
here immediately. Good. Yeah. So,
Alright. Up these stairs.
sick. I popped in just in time to hear her bell hit the ground, which is cool.
Right. Okay, let's do this.
Love a big door open.
These are weak to bolt, right?
Oh, for some reason it popped me out when you went through the boss door. That's okay.
Who is this?
This is the living failures, which is a
Wow, Shmood.
really
Yeah,
that is
right.
a-
I feel attacked, honestly.
They're kind of the furthest along in what's going on here.
So if the patients had continued to live, is this what was ahead of them?
Yeah. And so they're out in this garden with some sunflowers. There's a real big one in the middle. They cast a bunch of spells.
Bro, I hate it when someone summons the power of the cosmos to shoot me like this. I just don't appreciate it. I'm trying to check
somebody
out the
with-
sunflowers.
As
Sunflowers
somebody
look
with
nice.
as somebody with hundreds of hours in this game, so do I.
Are you not able to get
This
back
seems
in
like
at
a-
all?
No, it's not letting me re-ring my bell. I'm gonna.
So it fully pushed you out. Okay.
Yeah. I'll reload in, and you'll be fine. This fight isn't too tough, because Maria's kind of the main event.
Yeah.
The way this fight works is that there's 3 or 4 of them in the arena. They all have individual health, so you can knock down the individuals. But they are the failures have unionized.
Good for them.
You do have
Honestly,
to bargain with the group.
is this collective bargaining?
Oh shit.
Oh, there they go. That's the power.
Wait, they're the ones giving power to Goku?
Are they?
It's all connected.
So I have a question. Is this acceptable inside of their contract, or is this more of like a wildcat strike, where the contract says they're not allowed to do a strike, and they said, fuck it, we're doing it anyway?
I'm not sure. It's the same attack that Rom does, where she shoots a bunch of rocks at you.
Right.
I hate that.
And what you do is you just stand behind that sunflower while they make the cosmos show up,
Right.
and then go back to the fight.
Listen, I kind of feel like we walked in on them. Like, I kind of feel like they were just chilling, vibing
Yeah,
amongst the
summoning the
sunflowers,
cosmos.
summoning the cosmos, and
Oh my
we kind of
God.
interrupted that, to be honest.
Yeah, we're...
Oh shit.
You know what I appreciate is that
Huh.
that big sunflower tree has more HP than you, because it can get hit by the cosmos an infinite amount of times without cracking, and you can only get hit like 6 times.
I'm sorry I can't be her, okay?
Natalie, could you please just be more like the big sunflower tree?
If only I could, Austin.
You got this.
almost there. You
You're
just
so
gotta
close.
Two friends.
take it
Oh, three
nice and
friends.
easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a couple more
See,
hits.
this is where Evelyn would come in handy.
Yeah, you just go pop.
Oh, that's it.
That's it.
So-
Bada
There
bing,
it
bada boom.
is.
Let's
My
go.
word.
Nice.
So, I'm gonna have to go
Oh,
back
pause.
to the
Yeah,
so
you
I
should
can
reload
refill.
your vials. You still
Yeah.
need to do the thing I'm about to explain.
Yeah.
So Maria is literally right in the next room. She is through that door. Because of that stuff I said earlier about you can't summon in boss rooms.
Oh, shit!
And you can't summon in zones when the area boss is down. How this ends up working is that is a boss room until you have initiated the Maria fight once. And
Okay.
then there is a little area by the door you can summon. So
This wasn't
so-
always on fire, was it?
No.
At the point at which you fight German, it becomes that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
let
okay.
me switch to the screen share because Kaz is going to get to dance with my wife on their own.
Okay.
Here we go.
Congrats to Kaz.
I feel like this is their way of discouraging co-op for this fight.
Yeah. Do you want to watch the cutscene, folks?
Yeah, let me definitely want to
Fucking
see it.
do it.
Yes. The cutscene is what I am. This is my favorite character in the whole series. It's one of my favorite characters ever.
We're gonna be quiet for the lore.
Oh!
The helmet.
Ma'am?
Secrets should be left well enough alone.
Ma'am?
We are looking respectfully.
We are all looking respectfully.
Her voice might sound familiar. Only an honest death.
She got a cool fucking sword. Always
Oh,
do.
she got
Two
two
swords.
Cool fucking swords.
So this is Lady Maria. She was Gehrman's most pupil. She was involved in that horrible crime I mentioned, and
Right,
got sick of that life and threw her weapons away.
No, she still has them. She
Did she
real
have
quick.
two? She
Well,
has two.
Defo has the weapons.
point of order. Once a hunter, always a hunter. B.
Right, sure.
Her fallback career was to go work in the Healing Church's research hall,
Bro,
keeping their patients comfortable.
No.
So.
Yeah, all of these experiments and stuff. Seems like she's still extremely complicit.
No, that's just quitting the army to join a private military corporation. Like, that ain't an upgrade.
She's got a Rakuyo, she's got an Evelyn of her own. She and Gehrman are the only do that teleport dodge without having to cast it as an item.
Even the player has to do it. You can get
Yeah,
that as an item for the player, right?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yep.
Yeah. Fuck her up.
Oh, that's
Fuck
that
her
blood
up.
magic shit.
Fuck
Great.
her up. Fuck her up.
For the most part, this fight is a pretty typical hunter duel. The thing that makes it so magical to me is that her moveset basically doesn't change. What happens is she gets these sick extra effects on her attacks at a couple phase changes, and what those do is add way more range. And so it's
Nice.
She gets
You have
more
to do
anime.
you have to do the same thing the whole time, but with a thinner margin of error as the fight goes on.
Oh wow.
And
Oh,
that's
wow.
my favorite. That's my favorite kind of boss design.
Yeah. Ooh.
She's a white.
That's the laser.
though.
Dinger.
Ooh, that's a blood laser.
Yeah. The tracking on the blood laser is very ridiculous. Like, she can turn all the way around.
Nice.
Oh, you got her though.
Good
So
job.
good.
Let her
That's
do.
good.
Yeah, back up. She's gonna AOE.
Kaz is like, nah, I got this. But I know that feeling.
She's gonna.
Yeah,
She's even more animated now.
Nice!
She's got
Yes.
Oh my
Blood
god, the
play.
range.
Holy
that
shit.
Abyss Watcher shit with the fire.
That's
trails,
exactly
she
what it is. That's
invented-
100%.
Invented it. She invented it. I love
God, I guess
her
yeah,
so
she would.
much.
She would.
That's her.
Precede the Abyss Walkers, right?
Time is fuzzy.
The time is
She
fuzzy.
doesn't. She doesn't physically exist anymore. This
No,
is like,
I meant as DLC. I meant as like, did
Oh
she
yeah,
exist
yeah.
before
yeah.
Dark
This
Souls
was-
3 came out?
This was November 2015.
I
So
hate
they
this.
thought of her before.
That just confirms my theory that the Abyss Watchers are lead into Bloodborne very in a fuzzy way. So I'm happy about it.
Good dodges.
Yes,
God.
yes,
Yes!
yes,
Six.
Yes!
One and done.
Go.
One and done.
First
So,
try.
First try all night. Let's fucking
yeah.
go.
if you can summon for her, but her AI does particularly poorly with multiple targets, and it's kind of sad. We're not going to see the final zone, which is on the other side of this room. We're going to go do the final thing.
The moon presence.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
We got
Thank
other
you for
stuff
this.
to do.
Yeah, thank you.
That was
for this
incredible.
exhibition.
Holy shit.
It's the music, her look, her weapons, the particular design of the fight. Like, it's everything I want in a FromSoft boss fight in a cool lady.
I have a question. Are there any wives in this game that don't want to kill us?
Yes.
Any
Which one?
specifics or?
Well, the next question is that my standards for what is a wife in this game might not be, might not be the same as everybody else's. I
Listen,
need
anyone
to-
can be a wife.
Yo, Eileen doesn't want to if you.
Yeah,
do it.
Yeah,
Eileen
Eileen
if you do the
rules.
quest line
Yeah,
right,
Eileen's
Eileen
great.
doesn't want
Eileen
to.
rules.
I'm still loading into the hunter stream, by the way.
Okay.
So give me a second.
I picked up Emily.
Eileen is a real one.
Eileen's a real one. We skipped by a lovely lady named Adeline, who's hanging out in the research hall. She's very nice. Ariana's very nice.
Ariana's very nice. Yeah.
I'm remembering now.
Yeah, my my problem is that I'm far enough gone that I start referring to this game as Wife Simulator because it's a dating sim.
You're out here like, listen, Murgo's wet nurse has a lot of appealing qualities. Caregiver, 1. Determined, 2.
She got swords.
Countless blade limbs. Yeah, arm 6. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, that my loading time was weirdly long for some reason, so let's hope this works quickly. I am searching now, though. I am ringing my bell respectfully.
Emily and I are just chilling like two normal people.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing weird on our heads.
Yeah, everything's chill.
Yeah, but
You
so
have to have a nice
Emily's
hat for a boss fight.
Emily's hat is a research patient head that. Cause while we're waiting, if you have that, you should read the description.
Okay.
And if I can't get summoned in for that, that's okay. The moon presence is, she's not going to do so great.
An enlarged head of a patient of the cathedral with a cavity that just happened to fit a human head.
Great.
Although one would
uh-huh.
be mad to try it on, but if you do, listen carefully for the sticky sound. Drip, drop, as water seeping from the depths, slowly, steadily.
Damn, that's a
Here we
that's,
go.
This
uh,
DLC
that's
is so
up.
good.
Mhm.
This DLC is so good. I would say go ahead and enter the fight, and if it
Alright.
drags me in as a late arrival, that's okay.
Okie dokie. Here we go.
All right, Moon Presence, what's up?
There she is.
Moon Presence kind of looking like my wife, not gonna lie.
Yeah. She's kind of probably the cause of all this. So
The original wife, I see.
The first wife.
The first
moon
wife.
The moon wife.
her problem is that you are on to becoming as much of a wife as she is.
And she's like, I have
oh.
to be the best wife.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I see. Now
I understand that. We love that for her.
I feel like we should just if she understood that you have lots of good wives, it's not that
Yeah.
big of a deal. Maybe
Yeah.
that would solve a lot of
We
problems.
don't need to pit wives against other wives, okay?
Right.
Honestly, it was all I could do to not get the chat to help root for Maria with me. I have trouble being on other
Wow.
people's sides in that fight. I don't like winning that fight any more than she likes losing. But sometimes you gotta go to the place that she's blocking the way.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that
Timothy
attack.
L says, "Don't worry, we were rooting for Maria."
Thank you.
Oh, that's not good. It's not
I'm
letting
glad.
me heal.
I'm glad some people
It's
understand.
not letting me
yeah,
heal.
so-
This is bad.
Why is it not letting you heal? Why is
Okay.
it not letting you heal?
Oh, you got the status
The
effect.
status?
Yeah.
Oh, but you're healed. You're healed. Oh
I'm
no,
not.
you're not. Oh no, you're not.
Let's
I was
do
looking
it.
at the
That-
wrong
that
screen.
was
got
the-
this.
Oh no.
Oh no.
So close.
Sorry, I'm
so
sorry.
close.
Commentator's curse.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
was
so
watching the
that's the-
stream.
That's the AOE, the unfortunate AOE.
That
Rude.
down to what? 1 health? 1 point of health?
Or close enough. Like,
Yeah.
That's scary to me.
In chat, everyone.
Gamers.
I will ring my bell again also.
I feel good about this time.
Yeah, me too.
I believe in you.
Thank
Do you
You
want to
got it.
wear the meatball, or did you want to go back to the traffic?
You know what?
cone?
Maybe that's the situation here.
Yeah,
Right,
the
you're
meatball's
up here
bad
with
luck.
them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
meatball's not. It's not it. for
There
you.
we go.
Oh no, that's
There we
you.
go.
That's
That I'm
cause to
loving.
me.
That's the head.
Yeah, me too.
Did I pick that up on this save? I should have.
It's not loading anyone in. I guess I can try it solo?
You can go to shop.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, whatever you feel comfortable with, cause. I mean, you were so close last time.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, and she won't have the health
Yeah.
buff
Oh,
from
this
I
is
forgot
bad.
about that bit.
This is
oh,
bad.
This
This
is
is bad.
immediately a rough start.
This is bad.
Ma'am,
She is aggressive.
she is coming out.
Alright, okay. We're good. Oh, shit.
Stabilize.
Ooh,
Fine, we win it back. We win it back.
that's right.
Oof.
That's where you get aggressive, get those hits in.
Knows about the rally system. Uh-oh.
Ah.
Wow.
She heard
this
us.
is
She
rough.
heard us.
She did. She was like, "Oh yeah, get it back. Yeah, hit more. Be more aggressive. Yeah, word.
Otherwise,
Like this.
Yeah.
Whew.
All right, I'm gonna run to the side this time. That was bad.
Yeah, you were in the corner a bit.
Yeah.
but She knew. She just.
Right. Yeah. I want to underscore that Kaz is playing on the OBS preview window.
And I don't have
This
any
is not-
audio. I do want to stress I don't have
Wait,
audio
you
Yeah,
either.
that is a
also don't
huge
have audio?
thing.
No, that's why you guys don't
fuck.
have audio because I don't have any.
Oh.
We gotta get that fixed. You gotta have audio for this.
I know.
I feel like that might help you in
Does
this
chat
one.
have audio?
Yeah, they
Chat
have
has
audio.
Okay, good for chat.
People in the chat mad at you for not having audio. For
So yeah, if you weren't impressed by that Maria win,
You should be now. You
yeah.
should fucking be now.
Yeah, audio cues. I need them.
Yeah, same. Nice.
Good stuff.
There we go. There we go.
Let's go. Let's get it.
Ooh, snuck that hit in. Ooh. Eee.
Oh, that didn't hurt that bad.
Nova Pain, we are good for 6 a.m. XCOM. We hit that 100,000 goal. We're now working towards our next goal, which does not show up on the stream quite yet, but it is set. It is $169,420. We are making our way there now.
The
We're at
nicest goal.
105,000. It's the nicest goal we could think of. Let's go.
Ah, that's bad. Bad. Oh, she hit me with that status effect again.
Let's go. Like he says, let's just tell Kaz what the audio is. Okay, she's kind of gurgling and growling now.
Is this gonna be Valorant all over again?
those yeah.
Ma'am.
Excuse me?
Ma'am, do I have permission, ma'am, to please defeat
Please
the
let me
moon
heal.
presence,
Please
please,
let me
ma'am?
heal. Please heal. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, you got it.
Oh,
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 All right, I'm
that
gonna
was so
no!
close.
You activated her
Yeah.
trap card in a big way. She's like, yeah, I'll let you heal. Bop!
summon this time.
Let's try.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's try. I quit to menu and loaded back in, so the networking in this game is finicky.
That's in chat.
That's in the chat.
Caitlin Gadd is asking if that working can't kill you. No, it takes you down to I think 1 point of health, really close to that. And if you get hit
Sure
by
does look
that
like one.
blood attack, she does that.
The Heartless Angel of Bloodborne from Kingdom Hearts.
Ah, yes. Who I could tell you everything about, but won't right now
Right, of
because
course.
we're playing Bloodborne. Obviously,
Now is not the time.
Now's not the time. But another time, maybe,
I saw
perhaps.
someone say, I think it would be cool if fire stations looked like this. Alright, we got Emily.
Nice, Emily's in.
I feel like this is doable. I feel like this is...
Oh.
Yeah, I feel this.
I knew
feel
she
it
was
my
coming in,
bones.
but I panicked for a second because I thought she was one of the patients from the research hall.
How
Freaking
did you
meatball.
get here?
I had that split second where I was just in a bopper.
It's like when a puppy follows a child home, you know?
Yeah.
Mom, can I keep it?
Just like fucking Fortnite dropped in.
I'm not sure why it's
Just
not.
got off the
For
bus.
chime.
I'm not sure why it's not bringing you in.
Yeah. It might be
I
on
feel
my
like this
end.
is. I feel like this is the time. I feel like it's gonna work. I feel like I can feel the power moving through. You needed both the Conehead executioner's hat
And the meatball.
and the meatball.
Mm-hmm.
Sparkle, do you mind if I just initiate the
Yeah,
fight?
go for it.
Okay.
Yeah, let's not.
Since it's getting kind of late.
Yep.
Alright, come on. Oh, immediately, huh? Just right off the bat? Okay.
That's all right. We'll give her one. We'll give her one. We don't mind.
Putting on a good show.
Mm-hmm. It's a dance.
It is a dance.
Careful on dodging backwards when she connects, because she does the beast thing of, like, many hit combos that lunge forward.
Right.
Ooh, yeah.
Ooh, that missed me.
Oh,
Yes.
nice.
I framed it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Just
Get those
framed.
hits
Yeah.
in. Whew.
That was good.
Alright, this is the one I need to watch out for because that's what inhibits my healing.
God, these moves are so good.
They are.
Yeah.
She has kind of too many tails.
I was
did it
thinking,
again.
oh, did you dodge it? Yeah,
Yeah.
I did.
Holy
you are
shit.
That's
on
right.
another level right now.
But the too many tails do look cool when she does a big spinny.
Or like a big jump forward and they just
Yeah.
kind of like
Float
silhouette
behind-
against the.
yeah.
Yeah, it's so good.
Mhm. Look at that big moon.
It's so big.
It's so
Alright, you
big.
got this.
Oh.
Hey!
There it is.
Yeah.
Third time? Oh my god.
Hell yeah.
That was incredible.
Let's fucking go! W's in chat
That was
now!
Yeah.
so
No,
good.
squid emoji. Squid emoji.
Squid emoji.
Everybody
Squid emoji
squid.
now.
Everybody squid.
How do I squid? Where's the command for the? I only got one.
What?
You're squid now.
I love Splatoon.
This
This is
a
Splatoon.
prequel.
This is Splatoon.
This is
Right,
Splatoon
yeah.
to me.
Splatoon
Platoon
0.
Origin.
Yeah, exactly. Damn, look at all. You are a squid and a kid now. You're exactly right, Cynthia. And that's, that's a happy ending, I think, for everyone involved.
Yeah, except
Oh,
I'm
to
back
become
here
a
now.
squid.
There we go.
Yeah, the credits
Oh,
will
to
kick
be a
once
squid.
Emily's out.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's I
That's
have two video games
Bloodborne.
inside me. One of them is Hollow Knight, and one of them is Bloodborne.
That
They're
was
not
so.
Good
They're not.
job.
We do not
Thank
put them
you.
against each other.
No. Congrats on that one.
Thank
All
you.
right, we should take a quick break and we'll come back.
right.
Are we, Libby? Are you taking over at this point? Are you
Yeah,
gonna-
yeah.
All right.
I'm just gonna get a quick drink. And
You get a
then
quick
we'll-
drink.
we'll
I'm
be
gonna
able
pull up
to
the
hop in.
interstitial. We're gonna come back to some another rare boss fight in Dragon's Dogma.
Yep.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah,
Let's-
I'm gonna
because
hop off. So
the donation incentives came through for beating death. It's
true.
a semi kind of random encounter, so I didn't want to go too far into someone else's segment last time, so we're just gonna finish that up. Besides
Awesome.
some
I'm so
exciting
excited.
fights.
I'm gonna
All right,
hop
I'm gonna-
off because I don't know anything about Dragon's Dogma, but I love you all. So good night, everybody.
Good
I hope
night.
you
Thanks so much
Good
for
night.
hanging.
The wife games.
Thanks
so
for
much.
helping out. Good night.
All right.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
Good night.
All right, we will be right back. Also, actually, we're coming up on 1:33 a.m. Get your $3 donations in, your 33s in. Now I'll read them off when we come back from.
do it. Cool. Welcome. Sweet. Awesome. Welcome everyone. I'm Liam. We, as I mentioned before, just before the interstitial, there's one donation incentive we met for Dragon's Dogma to kill Death, who's kind of a optional boss in Bitter Black Isle. But because it's semi-random to get him to appear, and stream was running a little late before, we didn't quite get to finish him off. So I'm joined by a number of folks right now. Sure. Yeah. Oh. Huh. Okay. Let's see. That's odd. Streaming there. I'm going to disconnect the call from the channel, and then, because, I don't know, Discord is bad sometimes, you know what I mean? Alright, I'll just be right back.
You want it, 'cause everything's the same. You waste away everything you find. You sold out for something you wanted, the future and the fame. You waste away everything you left behind. If there's another man, I hope you don't go ahead. But I don't wanna stay chasing shadows. You go out for something you wanted, 'cause everything's the same. You waste away everything you find. You sold out for something you wanted, the future and the fame. You waste away everything you left behind. If there's another man, I hope you don't go ahead. But I don't wanna stay chasing shadows.
Hey,
Alright,
folks.
should be coming back. Wait 1 second. Now it's good. Whoa, wait, is it? Is it good? It is.
Beep bop.
Are we
boop.
back?
We are.
All right, excellent. Thanks for hanging with us, chat. Seems like some folks are talking about Aaron Sorkin. No one needs to talk
No
about Aaron
one's
Sorkin.
cursed.
You know.
No.
No, no, no.
But we are going to be going back to Bitter Black Isle in Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen. I think we skipped the intros of all the folks that are here before.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm here. Austin is here. Kaz is here. Natalie is here. If you heard the last segment, the incredible Bloodborne, or you saw the last segment of Bloodborne with Kaz taking on a number of the DLC bosses and also the final true boss of Bloodborne. Apparently playing off of a video preview and with no
Kaz
sound.
only saw it. Kaz did not hear it.
Yes.
That was unbelievable.
Then you know all our voices already. Libby obviously taking the lead here. They're going to jump in and show us, going to finally do the thing that was demanded
Right.
via donation incentive and go kill death itself.
Right.
In the Bitter Black Isle, which is the big DLC zone for Dragon's Dogma.
Oh, I've heard about this.
So this is like late game / I would guess it was not
But you can
post-game
go like
technically,
right
but-
away, right?
Yeah, no, you can, but like
But you
it is
should
all
not.
of the gear and enemies in it are like stronger than even Everfall, so it is the most like high tier content in the game or whatever.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Really quick, I want to re-shout out some donations because they didn't get picked up because of the audio thing.
Hell yeah.
We got $233.33 from Greg and Katrina. Thank you for that. We got a $20.33 Last Galaxian donation tonight. It's giving me major flashbacks to those high school LAN parties 1,000 years ago. Seriously though, thanks for being a force of good in the world. Waypoint forever. We got a $30 donation just now from Blaseball Radio 2 host. Thank you for always looking out for, speaking on, and working towards social justice across all your platforms from day one. Thank you for supporting Direct Action, which will make a material difference for vulnerable people. Love from the Midwest and the KC Breathmints baseball team. Absolutely. Good luck to the Breathmints in the next season. All right, so where are we in this particular moment, Libby?
Right, so this is the Fallen City, which is an area that is like right before the final boss of Bitter Black.
Right.
And the first time you come through it, you'll find these kind of like shades of who is kind of like at work at guiding all of the Arisen, the main characters, to Bitter Black, and then sort of the other main character of this space, the lore. You get kind of little audio dumps of what these characters' motivations are and what's happening.
Right.
But the game, or Bitter Black, is set up so that you finish it once, and then the final boss kind of revives, and you're asked to go through it a second time.
Right.
And when that happens, everything gets harder, and then, especially for the Fallen City, it gets, instead of it being empty, it's populated with a bunch of really strong monsters. And
Right.
so we've got like a lightning Drake right over here who's annoying us with spellcasting. I'm gonna try and bring the fucker
Yeah.
down.
Oh, I love
Oh,
jumping from rooftop
shit.
to rooftop. It's so good.
It's incredible.
Yes. Yes.
Oh my god.
We're
You
gonna
know,
get-
high level
So
Dragon's
tight.
Dogma is fucking wild.
This is so tight.
Also, I should note that you were playing with a difficulty mod, right?
Right, yeah. So
Go ahead.
yeah, for folks who, I can just shout out the name of the mod is called World Difficulty by Lafine. It is on Nexus Mods. This particular version, she has like a Patreon because it has taken up hundreds of hours of her life. But it
Right.
essentially rebalances the game, changes enemy AI, enemy placements. So this is like super hard on top of it already being super hard, which you'll see with some of the enemies. We want to get rid of them first because to summon death, we've got to use an item called Rancid Bait Meat, or he might
Great.
appear. Yeah, just
Great.
wonderful
Right.
phrase.
This isn't. We should just say death could just appear. Death is
Right.
like a kind of boss that shows up as you're playing Bitter Black Isle. Will
Right.
show up and just like ruin your day, and sometimes in the middle of other boss fights.
Exactly.
And so there's a chance that he just shows up whenever. But what you're
Like
saying
as of
is
right now?
right now could
Right,
happen.
he could.
Yes.
Yeah. And it's like
shit.
he even has his own like music, so you'll hear it and you're like, oh god, oh no.
Oh,
This is
no.
the worst
It's
timing.
amazing.
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah, and like I might not even need to use the item because there we go.
It'll
It might
show up.
fall. Basically, there's a system mechanic in Bitter Black where you kill enemies, but then their corpses turn into these like big blood piles, which then attract stronger enemies. Like their scent will cause them to kind of invade, and death is one of those enemies. So we are gonna get rid of folks. We've got some living armors coming in to attack us from the back, which is bad. I want to get back up on a rooftop so I can isolate.
Yeah, this is a
string.
hell place to be, honestly.
All right, we've got to have everyone come this way.
Oh. Yeah, you just gotta get out of this corner real quick.
Right.
Are these all your pawns?
Only Sandrine is.
Okay.
The other two, Naria and then Nathaniel. I did switch out David, who did an incredible job.
Yeah, David did a good job.
I don't know if you
David?
caught any of the part after you left Austin where, like, David's reactions to Saurians was to repeatedly jump and then grab them, like, over and over, and, like, I would knock into Saurian in the air and he would jump up and grab it while it was being juggled. And for
That is
folks,
very funny.
For folks who don't know, like, the only way that could happen is the player or the creator of David did that to Saurians, and
Right.
pawns will mirror your actions towards specific like events or enemies.
This is like one of the coolest things about this game. So yeah, for people who don't know, there are these kind of 3 NPC characters who are with Libby right now are called pawns. All of the, in the lore, every Arisen gets a pawn who is like this otherworldly, strange being from another place who is kind of compelled to aid their Arisen on their adventure. It's very weird, and there's some good lore about it. But your pawn learns from what you do, and also can learn as they get kind of sent out on other journeys. So like these other pawns who are with Libby right now, if they hadn't already seen this Drake fight before, might learn something about this fight, and then the next time that their player, summons them to go fight, they might say, oh yeah, like I know how to fight these lightning drakes. Here is like what lightning drakes don't like ice or whatever, right? Or we should try to climb on top of them or whatever.
Right.
That's so fucking cool.
And then the idea that like, I mean, here's the first time I ever played this game, the thing that I taught my pawns was always be looting, even in the middle of battle. And then like 10 hours in, I realized like, why aren't my pawns helping me? Why are they stopping in the middle of a boss fight to pick up randoms? Oh no!
Right.
Damn, I blinked and missed this death.
I'm gonna have them come back through because like the start of the fight, the pawns started going to the bottom of the city, which is not what I wanted them to do anyways. I want them to stay up here so we can deal with the living armor separately. So I was gonna see how it went. Unfortunately, did not go that well. But
It looked pretty good to me, like that
I mean, it's
whole
cool
time,
as hell,
basically.
just running around on rooftops and stuff.
It fucking rules.
I think some of the other mods that folks should know, I'm playing with a mod that completely changes how the warrior plays, called Great Sword Max. So you'll notice the warrior is like really weak in normal Dragon's Dogma. It makes me very sad because I love the giant two-handed sword classes in everything. So you'll see that being different. I do have a couple like settings different, like my jump height is a little higher and some stuff like that. But
So that just makes you a little bit more agile around.
yeah, exactly.
Traversal.
Especially over these buildings, it's a lot easier. Okay, I'm gonna go there. I just needed to go a little to the fucking right.
Garrulous Monolith says, perhaps you may find aught of use, which is the line that pawns say when they're looting. So imagine this fight, except some motherfucking all your pawns are running around picking up mushrooms going, perhaps we might find aught of use. And I'm like, I am being wind blasted right now, my guy. Please come help me.
Please, I am begging.
They always want to pick up the, like, here's some random terrible item. Like, there are better
Here's
things to
some
be
shackles.
doing right now, bud.
Yes. Nice.
So now the heart
I
is
love it so
exposed
much.
on the back. The lightning drakes have it on their back, like their back
Instead
side.
of their chest.
Right,
That's
exactly.
interesting. So that's the sort of thing that a pawn might learn, and then say like, these drakes have their heart on their backs, or something like that.
Yeah.
Or they might say, check out this gold pouch I found.
Pawns are so good. They have so much personality. It's so funny.
It's so funny. Yeah, it's so good. Yes.
All right, I am
Hell yeah.
trapped in a wall slightly.
Yep.
but
No, you're gonna.
no,
There
it's
we
all
go.
right.
That's a good hit. That's a good hit.
He hates it. All right, I can just jump up. Ah, slightly missed. All right, I think if the Drake is gonna be slightly cooperative, what we can do is
Nice. That counter was sick.
all right. We're gonna juice this a little bit.
Oh, you're ready. Okay.
Oh, here we fucking go.
I might be able to hit both of them. If the Drake, okay, Drake's going down. I'm gonna use it on this.
Yeah, that's the play. The warrior has a move called Arc of Obliteration,
Oh.
which is very strong.
Oh,
that was like multiple full life bars, huh?
Yep.
It was like 2 full life bars off that thing, maybe 3.
So the living armor is nearly dead. He's only got 1 life bar left.
Nice, yeah.
Nice.
It's going to be up to Sandrine because all of the armor has been knocked off, which means like physical attacks don't really work against it. It's basically just a ghost now.
Oh, interesting.
So she'll have to be using magic against it.
Would like
okay
an
with-
enchanted weapon be able to do damage?
It does a little bit of damage if I
Okay.
remember correctly. So I think I can at least like annoy him.
I just
There
hit a
you go,
green.
Sandrine.
Nice
Fuck
work.
yeah. That's,
Let's go, girl.
Let's fucking go. She knows what's up.
another mod worth noting is that you have the what is the name of the ice mod?
Right, it's
The-
Frigor EX, so it makes it like 3 ice pillars appear instead of just the 1. And then they
Right.
also like make a pillar that stays around for way longer,
yeah.
which lets me
That's
do
tight.
some cool stuff. One of the biggest weaknesses of using the warrior in like vanilla Dragon's Dogma is that it's so hard to hit giant enemies with Arc of Obliteration because they're so high. You have no way of like hitting a Cyclops in the eye or whatever, right?
Right.
I can stand on those. Oh god, love it. I can stand on those
Yeah.
ice pillars, use them as a vantage point, and then attack
Oh,
a high up enemy
brutal.
with it.
There we go.
Damn.
What's cool is the lightning drakes. Their roar, a specific roar, will automatically like knock out your pawn. So you gotta be on. it.
Someone
Damn.
in the chat, Laserface said, "Looks like Monster Hunter Greatsword Satisfaction." Well, that's because there is big time overlap between those teams.
And as chance would have it, I am a great sword diehard. So I can't do it any other way.
Yeah.
I need.
I
Aerovoid says,
respect
"Heck
it.
yeah, that victory music. Yeah, the victory music in this
It's-
game kicks ass."
It's incredible. All right, so we've got, I think, a couple. Maybe did we get both? Like I said, the Fallen City, the first time you go through, isn't populated at all. It just has those kind of lingering spirits that you hear. And this time, they either have a group of living armors or these things called eliminators, which are these like giant hammer wielding.
They're Hammer Bros.
Yeah,
They're
exactly.
Mario Hammer Bros, basically.
That's a good way to put it.
Strickshaw in the chat says, "I've bought Dragon's Dogma 4 times. If that tells chat anything, I think that's right for me too. PC or PS3, PC, Switch, and I think Xbox 360 also.
It plays good on the Switch too.
It does play good on the Switch. I'm really happy with the Switch performance. Like there's obviously a couple of small changes, but
Oh,
God, that
blocked
move.
it.
I know.
It's still cool.
It's still
But
cool. It's cool that you can that it can be blocked. To be
Right.
honest, like
Yeah, that's rad.
I'm gonna help my pawns a little bit with
my god, they're like chunks of rock in the air.
Yeah.
So cool.
Party heal.
Behaving the ass. He's been a black eye on the stuff. They've been on Switch parties.
That's correct. So far, the Netflix show is not worth a watch.
Oh,
Super
God.
biased man.
I've heard
It's
that.
been bad. I'm
sad.
2 episodes in. I'm not enjoying it.
Austin, I watched 3. Don't.
I'm gonna get through it. I'm gonna push
It's-
through it.
I'm hate
It's-
watching it. It's
Yeah, yeah. I'm not enjoying it, but the things that I'm enjoying
Bummer.
are like, that's Cassardus. I know Cassardus.
Right.
That's a Cyclops. I know a Cyclops.
That's Chappie.
That's Chappie. Big that's Chappie energy. Also, the pawn is clearly a magic archer, right?
Right, but then she does well. She
But
does
one,
a
she
bunch
shouldn't
of
be able to be a
things.
magic archer because pawns can't be hybrid classes.
Yep.
But
Wow.
I've seen her enchant I've seen her enchant the Arisens. I wish the pawns in this game could be the pawns in the anime. That's what I'll say. If Capcom really loved me, they would update the game with to match the pawn to allow the pawn in the anime to be in the game. You knock that shit over to another building.
I think
Oh
that
my
one's good. I
God.
think that one's good. In all honesty, I don't know if they'll be able to come down.
I think
Yeah.
that one's done.
Get fucked.
Bye.
See ya.
Oh my god, look how far away it is!
Yeah, it's
Oh.
like way high up there. Yeah, I will say, definitely content warning for episode 3. There's some really gross, just like sexual assault, voyeuristic stuff.
And like again, there is basically none of that shit in this game, which
No.
is remarkable for a Capcom game to just not fuck up in some way here or there. You know what I
Right, yeah.
mean? Like AAA games are filled with bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
They
Yeah.
sure fucking are.
Not that there's nothing in this game that's objectionable in any way, because again, like
Sure.
obviously, but
Yeah, I would say each new episode that I watched, I was like, they're not gonna do that, right? Like, they wouldn't do that.
Oh,
And
no.
then, like, literally every time they do, and it's just frustrating as hell.
that sucks. That sucks.
All right, so we've got some eliminators. They're actually, the spawns are weird, so I'm pretty sure there'll be 6
I
of them.
love. Really.
I think it might be a case of like the mod can't specify the location of. Yeah, there we go.
Oh my god.
Look at these
Look
little
at these-
goobers.
Well, there we go.
Shit.
Owned. It's very funny because we saw you had a fight on a similar bridge
Right.
yesterday or whatever, and it did not go that way. It went
Yeah,
the other way.
I'm gonna use a wake stone.
Oh no!
It's all right. We can do this.
Oh,
It's fine.
I didn't realize I was watching the stream and not the
Uh-huh.
Discord comment.
I'm losing some pawns, but that's okay.
That's fine. It's fine.
Nathaniel's
That's okay. You're gonna
alright
hold it
over
down
there,
for them.
because we're gonna do this. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, this is truly. No offense to Big Boy, but this is some wild Big Boy season situation.
Listen,
This
Big
is
Boy
6
season
big
spans.
boys.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It spans everything. It is pervasive across.
Yo! Oh, that knockback.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, I thought
That's
that was gonna do
so
it.
good.
Wow, I did it too early, slightly.
Can you all
Comic
hear me
Sans
now,
said,
right?
"Yeah, you were a little quiet, but you're."
Okay.
you
You sound better now.
You
Alright,
sound
great.
better now.
Sorry for interrupting.
Oh, no
No
worries.
worries.
Stop interrupting me, you dicks. Fuck off.
Nice.
Oh yeah, I do want to point out, Sparkles, and I just mentioned it in the chat, that they figured out why we weren't getting matched together, and it was because of the runes we were both wearing.
In
Bloodborne?
Bloodborne, that's very
Yeah.
Oh,
funny.
runes make a difference? I had no idea.
Yep, yeah, they sure do, like Covenants. And
Oh, right. I forgot
yeah.
about those ones.
Right.
Ah.
and that's also why I got invaded as well,
Right.
I see.
Okay.
because normally that wouldn't happen with the password on.
Oh,
I just-
right.
I just saw you do some wild new type jump dodge shit. I'm very happy with that. Oh, this sucks.
Oh,
this
actually, this will work out. His friend fucked him
He
over.
just ran right past. Yeah. Uh-huh. They literally pushed you out of the death shot. They're like, no, 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 not like that.
No, it's my turn.
It's my kill. Bug Jelly, we are in the Fallen City in Bitter Black Isle. Is that right?
Yeah, it's the Fallen City. It's right before the end. Like that room, that door over there is where
the one that they were guarding, basically.
Right, is where you'll find Daimon, the final boss.
Right.
Which we will, if we want to kill him, we can. But we got to kill Death first.
It's brutal to lose pawns all the way because like that drop from 4 to 2 is just that's a big loss in DPS.
Right. Yeah, the biggest.
I appreciate it.
Sorry, Jakob says, Mom said it's my turn to kill you.
It's true.
It was nice of them to let Nathaniel cast that spell there while they were waiting for you to stand up.
Apparently I've gotten a few comments that I'm low on stream.
Libby, could you boost Kaz a little bit when you get a second?
Yeah, let me take these.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't want to turn mine up anymore and blow all
Yeah,
the eardrums out.
Fuck out of here, God. Unfortunately, it's going the wrong direction.
Hey, what if they just put their hammers down and stopped?
What if?
It's a good question.
Are their horns attached to their helmets or are they attached to their heads?
It's a good question.
Who could say? What do you want it to be?
Well, actually, you know what? Based off of your observation yesterday, Austin, I think they aren't because we've seen those giant skeletons, which are probably
you're right.
Eliminator skeletons.
That's right. We did. We found giant skeletons yesterday, and we realized it's probably the Eliminator bodies, the Eliminator skeletons, basically.
All right, let's get our.
What
pawns
if
back.
somebody just already took the horns?
That's also true. You know
I
what?
guess they
That's
would
true.
Get broken off pretty easily, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a tooth or a fingernail.
Don't. Ugh. Gross.
I'll stop.
Thank you.
I hope not.
That's what horns are, right?
Uh-huh. So you're getting yourself a new rook here, or not a new rook, a new pawn.
Yeah, I'm getting my.
Rook is the name. To be clear, rook is the name of the default first pawn that you get in this
Yes.
game. That's
I'm getting
not just
Narya
me.
back because she took a tumble.
God, I miss Rook. It's been a while.
Rook.
I miss David.
David, like, yeah. For anyone who didn't see, at least go back. I want to say it was like maybe 20 minutes after you left Austin.
Yeah, I was probably asleep.
His strat with grabbing the Saurians was just on another level. All right, so now that each of the enemies are dealt with, actually, I'm curious if the living armor is there, but we'll put out a rancid bait meat. It should summon Death. If
What's
not,
Death want with a rancid bait meat? I gotta ask.
He's just attracted to the scent of the dead, I guess.
Oh.
You know, a thing.
I guess it's like, hey, that smells like death, but I don't remember going there
wasn't
to get a
responsible
soul.
for
I
this
would
yet.
right. Yeah.
All right, so let me. We're
Finish
gonna
this guy
bring
off.
him over here. We're just gonna toss him off the cliff.
There we go.
Come on, pawns. Strats.
T-Hike or Thike says, I've got a meeting at 10 a.m. and I'm seriously considering not sleeping. That's a choice you could make. I'm not going to tell you to make it.
I'm encouraging
but
that.
Yeah, I'm not encouraging it. it is a choice you could make.
I will.
It is one of the choices.
That's correct. Meme Shirt says you can get to Bitter Black super early, right? Because I remember that one of the good strats was to do it as early as you can to get a really good ring.
Yeah.
That's correct. You can get a really good ring here, but most people that I see do that early and then don't actually. You don't actually
Ever-
play Bitter
Right.
Black early. You just get the ring because the ring is good.
Yeah, you basically
like,
come in
speed run
here.
for-
Yeah, you like run to some chests and pick them up and avoid getting sneezed on by any enemy because you'll die.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we've taken care of that living armor. Where should I set this up? We should try and summon death near that
Yeah.
like bridge.
Is that a safe place to fight death?
Well, so the thing is, Death's attacks pretty much consist of him doing this AoE sleep, which is very effective against the pawns usually, unless they have high resistances. And then he has his Reaper Scythe, and it will kill anything in one hit. But
Cool.
he doesn't like have any knockback effects or anything like that. It's
Okay,
pretty telegraphed, to be honest.
So then this open area will let your magic pawns probably be able to keep line of sight and
Right.
hit some attacks there, and that makes sense.
Yeah, keep distance as well if need be.
Yeah.
Vehemently says, Austin, is there any safe place to fight death?
I guess not. I
All
guess
right.
that's fair.
Now that we're at just a low, let me bring up Cause really quick. I forgot about that. Sorry.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Meme Shirt says, now I can't help but notice you're all level infinity.
Yes. All right, I brought you up to like maybe a little bit higher Cause. So chat, let us know
Oh,
if
wait.
that sounds better.
Thank you.
Yeah, infinity. You get the infinity symbol when you reach level 200, which is max in Dragon's Dogma. But good eye.
Yeah.
All right, but yeah, you can see a hunk of fresh redolent with a sickly sweet aroma. Place it within an area, a bitter black isle, to increase the chance of carrion feeding monsters appearing.
Okay.
All right, let's do this. And give it. Oh,
Wow, that was
Oh.
quick.
Oh shit!
let me just check something real quick.
That
to
is
make
Death's
sure.
music.
Bum
All
bum
right,
bum.
we've still got. Okay, I was like, I still have some parry outs, right? Yes.
It was like, this can't count past 200, just can't be done.
So, I guess the thing with Death is he has like he has like 9 life bars and is very resistant to damage. But there's a secret technique to dealing with him. He can be repeatedly knocked down if you get your setup correct, and especially using that, you can. How do I put this? Well, we'll just see. You know.
Okay, I'm excited to see it.
Yeah.
What is the setup? Is this like a combination of potions, basically?
Honestly, I'm just healing myself a little bit.
Oh, okay.
I just want to have enough stamina to be able to do some different things.
Gotcha.
And that's on 3. Okay. Where are you, bud? Oh, okay. Hey.
That's Death. That's Death. Undoubtedly. All right, Death's on the ground.
Sophie.
Shut the fuck up.
I want to say, and he got feet, but you don't
I
got
know.
feet.
He don't got feet. He don't got feet. Maybe that's why he's so mad.
I slightly missed. That was.
I saw that. I saw that.
That was supposed to knock him off there. What we can do is go back one room and summon him there.
Wait, did he teleport away? What just
Yeah,
happened?
he's a baby. He's like,
What
oh,
a
I'm
baby.
I'm getting knocked around. I don't like this.
Wow.
So it's not.
1v1 me, mate.
I actually don't know systems wise if you can use another Rancid Baby. I'll try.
How many
it.
do you have?
I have a bunch. It's just that I don't remember if it can be used in like the same room.
Right.
And have the same effect. But I will try it.
Is that what the swirly around you is?
That's a healing spell.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah,
It's
the
the-
effects in
so
this game
cool.
look really fucking cool.
Yeah, they're really good.
All the spells rule. Okay, so we'll have to go back to the previous room, and then we can come in here if we want to fight him near the edge. Yeah, that's the secret. It's nothing.
That's the strat.
It's nothing
Yeah.
super because he has a really high like knockdown resistance. So what you try and do is like juice your knockdown damage because that's like a separate stat than regular damage in this. Wait, was there an armor we forgot about? That's
There
fine.
was it seems to have been.
I'll just run past him.
Bye.
He's not important.
Peace.
Goodbye.
And yeah, there's like farming strategies that exploit the fact that you can like hit him off of a cliff very easily. Like I think the first time he shows up or something.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna get rid of these worms first.
Sure.
These ice worms
Yeah.
are very keen on casting, so we'll be dodging a lot of ice spells, or we will be trying to.
God, I love this like mid-fight cinematic.
It's so
fucking,
good.
It's
Yeah.
so fucking good.
Yeah, the dynamic camera
Oh,
in this
this
game
is-
is just incredible.
Worms below drakes on the dragon, like, scale?
I don't really know. I've always just considered them like probably equivalent or something like that.
I can't
Like
remember.
cousins, maybe.
They're cousins. They're like cousins.
Yeah.
Worms above drakes, says Bug Jelly.
Cause like elder worm, people, that's like a D&D thing, right? A great elder worm or something, and it's really
That
strong.
sounds right.
Or
Worms are the lowest, these people say, but
Oh.
I thought the lowest are the ones that had. I thought the lowest only had like the arms attached to the wings, whereas one of the things that made a dragon more dragon-like was having 4 legs, a tail, and wings.
Oh, like a wyvern versus.
A wyvern
Right.
versus a or a wyvern, right? Yeah,
So I have the wiki open, and they're
Thank
cousins.
you. They're cousins.
So the
Who knew
worms,
it?
the drakes,
Who
and the
knew?
wyverns. So
Cousin.
the worms fly less, but they cast magic. They can do like magic spells and stuff.
Okay.
Ooh.
So what you're telling me is, when we are not in this room, much like when you first opened this game and everyone's calling you Cause, these dragons are like, "Hey, Cause, how's it going?"
Hey, cuz. Yeah.
Colin in the chat says, okay, I got a pitch. Instead of 9 health bars, 1 really big health bar that wraps around the screen. I, for one, think that's an excellent idea.
love it.
Maybe someone should mod that. I'm just saying.
I would use that mod. That
I would
mod
use
sounds
that
great.
mod.
Oh, here we go.
All right.
Wow, you didn't even have to do the swing. You just
Yeah.
had to do the charge.
Wow.
All right. So.
Just headbutted him.
Narya saying, I've had quite enough of battle is extremely sad because you are a pawn. It is all you get to do is battle.
Right. Like, even when they don't have an arisen in the story, they're like, oh, people just hire them as sell swords, and they're just very, like, willing to take orders. Alright, let's put the meat out.
Mellow in chat says you're looking like a worm because you fly less.
Body.
All right. Here we go.
Okay. Sometimes it's not death that appears, it is a cursed dragon,
It's a cursed dragon.
which is even more scary dragon, because it's all grimy and disgusting.
I don't know. I saw you just beat the shit out of one of these yesterday.
Yeah, we're gonna do that with this one as well, but it looks extremely cool.
It does look extremely cool.
So are dragons the connecting uncle for the cousins?
That's right. Dragons are above worms, drakes, and wyverns.
So it's more like the grandpa. maybe.
Grandpa. Yeah, maybe.
This dragon looks really cool.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, so
This
normally
mod makes this look so good.
yeah, for folks who haven't played the game, normally in the vanilla game, while I'm charging that up, I can usually only like walk very slowly. One of the great things the mod does is let you like reposition like a ton, which is kind of, I feel like, the key problem with Warrior is just like so stiff in how it has to be used.
I'm so glad to know that there is a big mod community now for this game compared to where it was when it first came out on PC.
Thanks, Ron. Yeah, it's like, I should say for folks who don't know, it isn't, modding isn't natively supported by this game, so all of the mods, besides like editing,
like INI files or whatever,
is taking them an extremely long amount of time and effort to make happen. So shout out to the
modding community. Yeah.
Limistith in chat wanted to know what the mod was called, I think, for the Great Sword.
Yeah, it's called Great Sword Max. I think the author's name is like Max Friend 23, if I remember correctly.
Great name.
It is. It is on Nexus Mod, so definitely check it out. All right, almost done with this.
Nice.
Yeah, and for anyone who's looking at this and thinks that like this looks too strong or silly or whatever, like I think one of the cool parts of Dragon's Dogma high level or end game, all of the classes except for like 2 get broken shit. Like they get really fun, like just the systems bouncing off of each other and letting you kind of exploit the game to the fullest.
And a lot of the classes like just play completely differently from each other.
Absolutely.
Which is one of the great joys I think of this series or this game is just like the diversity in play between this and your like high level ranger versus your high level magic archer versus your mystic knight is like really night and day. Even just among melee, classes, there's some serious differences,
All right, one thing I had, this was an oversight by me. I had a bunch of those bait meats on one of the pawns, which got knocked off.
Oh.
So I just have to go back one room to get my items. So we're just gonna run right through this.
No worries.
You can see some of the really good names for the rooms, and then some friends that we are not gonna
Just say hey and move on, Just be like, yo,
Oh.
what are you up to? Yeah.
just hanging out. It's fine.
Mello says seems like they'll announce another. Yeah, I
hope so. God.
I'm pretty confident that
Yeah.
we'll get one. I feel like there's been such a build over the last few years of people coming to the game across various platforms, plus the anime stuff, and like I have to, and of course, yes, the specific like interviews with the creative lead, who was basically like, I was trying to decide between making, like Capcom told me I could either make DMC5 or Dragon's Dogma 2, and for now I said DMC5 or whatever. So, and yes, Miljango says, and this time they can say from the creators of Monster Hunter World, and probably make bank, and that's true.
That is very true. Yeah,
hey, there's a lot of enemies here right now. Just putting it out there.
Oh, sure. We're just gonna run by them though.
Blanca Ball says, how to get rid of bats? Anyway.
Oh, yeah, this is how you jump and hit them. They are. I know that they deal like 1 point of damage to me every time.
Sorry, Kaz, you've been trying to say something. Apologies.
Oh yeah, we're about 6 minutes away from the 33rd minute of the hour.
Amazing.
Excellent.
So if people want to get
Let's
their
see 'em,
$3.33 donations ready to show the power of collective action.
Yeah. Strickchild says, does anyone even remember Deep Down? I made a Deep Down comparison yesterday, so yes.
I do.
Yeah.
Deep
I was very
Down 2
excited
for
Deep
PS5 launch. Let's see it. Capcom, come through.
Well, the thing is, like, when Deep Down debuted, when there was that first trailer, I was like, oh, is this like a Dragon's Dogma, but like a little more soulsy? And then nothing ever happened. It vanished. It totally vanished.
Rip.
Yeah.
Okay, we're just gonna cheat and give myself a couple right now, because I guess I put them somewhere else.
Wouldn't it be if you know dog?
Of the bait meats. Oh yeah, one of the mods I use is it's just like a pretty basic like cheat engine thing or DLL inputs change, which lets you, part of the Greatsword Max mod, you need to mod it so that you can use no matter what kind of equipment, no matter your class. Because I technically have a shield equipped that lets me do shield skills. You saw some of those, like the counter. The mod author was really smart about like, because one of the shittiest parts of Warrior is that they only have 3 skills, whereas every single other class has 6. So it was just a really smart decision by the author to be like, oh, okay, this is how it's going to be. The simplest way to get more skills for Warrior is probably just hacking it in.
Yeah. Someone asked, what was the deal with Dragon's Dogma Online? Did anyone ever play that? I said the other night that I had it downloaded with a fan translation patch, or like not a complete one, but enough of one to like play it. And I never played it, and it's offline now, and it bums me out. What I will say is people should just go look up the class or vocation like videos, because I love the classes in Dragon's Dogma, but the ones in Dragon's Dogma Online had some stuff that was just like really, really unique and cool.
Right.
Some stuff that was just like there's like a class that's all about doing like alchemical like magic stuff that is wild.
The Alchemist is definitely like, I feel like in terms of combat and action design, the big thing that this game doesn't have is like any sort of fists or like hand-to-hand fighting.
Yes.
And the Alchemist is like a cool putting gold bombs with doing like air combos
in the environment
Right.
with their fists with giant like magic gauntlets. It's sick.
That sounds so fucking cool.
And then there's like I want to say that there's like some sort of other. I remember one of them had like a wild interface with like basically like connecting runes, like almost like you were drawing. It's Sorcerer. I found it. It's almost like you're building. You're drawing runes with your R3 stick, like your right analog stick, to cast spells, which was sick. And then there was one that had a lance. There was a spirit lancer, which was cool, partially just because like lances aren't a thing in this game. There are no spears in this game, as far as I recall.
Right.
And so seeing them build one of those and like have almost like a Dynasty Warriors spear moveset was sick. So people should look that up. I'm mad that I never played it. I'm mad that it didn't get, not mad, but you know, I always assumed it would get localized, and then it just didn't.
Unfortunately not. It sucks. Maybe someday. I mean, like, I'm holding out for a sequel in whatever form it would take.
Yeah, same.
I don't know what Capcom is really up to. It feels like they do what I don't expect. I mean, like, they have a couple games that they've shown. They have that weird PS5 game. What is it? Pragmata that they showed a trailer for. There's like a weird sci-fi thing.
Yeah.
Cyber cat.
Yeah. No idea what that is or who's making
like,
it.
what the hell is that gonna be?
Yeah.
But it's...
Carpe DMT says, Austin, if you could localize one game, snap your fingers. It probably wouldn't be Dragon's Dogma Online. I'd have to think about it, because that's like such a big, huge thing that I would want to use that power responsibly.
Right.
That's just who I am.
You're very wise.
I'd have to sit on that thought for a long time. Be like, okay, what's the thing here that I can bring to the culture? You know?
Absolutely.
I'm curious what other people would suggest though in the chat, or cause if you can answer.
Mother 3 probably.
See, but that's the thing is like I feel like.
Well, yeah, they do have the fan translation.
They have the fan translation. That's the thing, right? It's like if you really want it, you can get it. Whereas what I would want to do is like make sure. I'd want it to be something that's like almost too small to get translated. Something that fell through the cracks, you know?
Well, like they brought Moon over just recently, and that was a pretty small game.
Right, totally.
Okay, it looks like the duration on the meat was longer than I expected. I'm just gonna go to a different room. There's a close one that we should be able to summon him at.
Yeah, I feel like we should give it one more try, because then we have to tag Joel in as we move into the next.
Yeah. Sorry for
next segment. No worries. Um, in fact, I may just tag Joel in to the call right now because Joel was just messaging me about some Dragon's Dogma stuff.
Let's do it. Yeah.
Oh, good call.
Refreshment is in order. Leave it to me.
Joel says, "Oh, sure."
Yeah, come on in, Joel.
We're at. Well, it's 11:33 for me, but it's 2:33 for y'all.
It's true.
See them donations.
You know what that
come
means?
Through.
Donation time.
3:33.
The 333 train is going right now. Liv Moss Chibbity says, woke up in the middle of the night for this and I'm having a blast. Thank you so much to everyone putting on this stream. PJC Plays says 333. Thanks for your fantastic stream segments this week. Vandronicus 333 says, no sleep till XCOM. I want to make bad decisions in XCOM. I can just tell it. Bourbon Prince 3333. Wanted to thank you all at Waypoint. Your weekly presence in my life has soothed my soul in a year that has been doing its best to throw my balance all the way off. Oh, and thanks for introducing me to Baseball, Austin. It has only moderately taken over my life. Fuck capitalism, steal home. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Totally 333 says, Masterworks all. Joel, welcome to the stream.
Masterworks all.
Howdy.
Can't go wrong. How you doing, Joel?
Good.
So you messaged me to say that you squared off against death more than once. You squared up. How'd that go?
Squared off is a strong, strong in my favor. Death, I thought for the longest time. Funny enough, we played through Bitter Black. The first time we accidentally found Bitter Black, we were on Savepoint on my
That's
save.
right. Yeah.
And we went in and I was like, what the fuck is this place? Like, I'm turning around immediately. But I didn't know for a very long time that we could kill death.
Mm-hmm.
And I did Bitter Black 3 playthrough, because I know the boss at Bitter Black gets a little tougher, the second,
Right.
third ones. So I'm really curious to see how you beat death.
I mean,
Because
You missed. We'll show Joel. Joel will see.
Yeah.
You know,
Sounds like
there's a
good.
strat.
Don't worry, we're not going to summon in this room. We're just running by.
I was going to say this is not the spot where I would summon death.
oh, this is the really tall spiral, right?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah. It's got the giant gore
So-
cyclopses.
So this is one of these towers. Oh no, it's not the Cyclops Tower. But you know the really, really tall tower? There's a ring at the top that increases your XP.
Right. Yeah. I think that's the strat, right? People, you go here
You rush. To
Oh,
that.
from
yeah.
like level 1, and then
Yeah.
is that the how
Level
you do
1.
It?
Yeah, Heather Alexandria was like, hey, I'm going to take you through this place and it's going to help for the rest of the game. And so I'm just running through this place, level 1, absolutely terrified. But it did end up helping level up vocations pretty quick.
Nice.
I want to read some more donations as they come in here. Art Cryptid 333, Choo Choo. Thanks for all you guys are doing. ACAB, abolish prisons, abolish ICE, community care over cops any day. Super biased Gary 333. Woke up to see that you were over 100K. Thanks to everyone running this. Let's push for that next goal. Maddie B 3333. You were all amazing. Black Lives Matter. Jolliver Ira 333. Anonymous $3. Anonymous 333. Chiropolis 333. Thank you all so much for your donations. We are pushing towards our next goal of $169,420. We are at $106,842 right now. Let's keep going.
Choo choo.
Choo choo.
Choo choo.
Should be able
Choo
to-
choo.
Choo choo.
Choo choo's in the chat.
Choo choo's in the
Choo-choo's
chat.
Alright.
Oh shit.
Okay,
I love that
was
so much.
Yeah, choo choos are hitting right now. Damn, them choo choos hit different.
They they hit different at 2:30 a.m.
They hit different at 2:30 a.m. Let me tell you. Damn, these knights were giving us trouble the other night.
Yeah.
I have no idea what night that was. Was that yesterday? Was that 2 days ago? Who could say?
I can't really remember exactly either. I think it was 2. No, it was 1, right?
Was that yesterday?
It was
That
yesterday. Yeah, it had to
Okay.
be.
I guess. I don't know.
Okay.
This has been happening since Wednesday.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Alright. I should be able to summon him in this next room. If not, I don't want to take up too much more time.
No worries.
Got a Risk of Rain, right?
We are going to play some Risk of Rain 2, which I've only put a little bit of time into, so I'm very eager to see some more of it. Damn, you got like a fucking little dragon buddy and a lich in here?
Right. Let's...
And you're summoning death?
Not all at once, right?
He didn't take it. Damn it.
And we got
I saw Libby bring out the meat.
Yeah,
Did you drop the meat?
I
Oh,
did
damn.
put the meat in. He did not take it. He's being
Huh.
very fickle tonight. Because I even in my testing, it must be different than like, it must be semi-random.
Right.
I figured it was like a specific seed or something like that. That's okay.
Oh, Frostily did confirm that it was 3 years ago.
Ah,
when
3
you
years
saw
ago.
those nights. Yep.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Right.
Oh, those. I hated those lizards so much.
Those lizards are rough. These Saurians are brutal.
I will say, I did all of Bitter Black with the Magic Archer, which is
Yeah.
what you recommended,
yeah.
and it made those nights much more bearable.
Yeah.
Because I just shot the bouncy
The
arrow in
ricochet,
the room,
yeah,
The
ricochet arrow
ricochet shot is
kills.
so
And
good.
and it just
inside
goes through
areas.
them like
it
90
wrecks
times.
so much.
Oh, well, and
shit.
that's the thing. The thing about the ricochet is so cool is like in the main campaign, there are pretty limited amounts of times when you get to use it because most of the places you're fighting are fairly open. You know, you occasionally go into, we said this the other day, like Water God's Altar or some of the stuff with the cult, where there's like
Yeah, the
and
catacombs,
stuff.
yeah.
But like a lot of that game, you're spending outdoors. But this whole area is so perfect for that ricochet shot.
Oh my god, this is the bridge we had to run up to
know.
get the ring.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna fight death here.
This honestly might work for death, huh?
So imagine being level 1.
I will be right back and grab a drink.
Yep.
No, he might appear down here. Just a casual golem hanging out.
Yeah,
You know.
like you do.
And this is, you're still using, is that the warrior class with the big sword?
Yep.
That's correct, yeah. If you missed it, Joe, there's a couple of mods going on here.
I
both
heard
in
that
terms
part
of-
last night, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Because the warrior wasn't super, like, viable
It's
in the
bad.
base
Correct.
game.
Yep.
Correct.
Yeah.
It's real bad.
Still cool, but not great.
Real cool, but there was, like, I remember trying the warrior vocation, and the only attack that did a lot of damage, I had to just sit there and hold
Yeah.
Yep.
for, like,
Yep.
5 seconds.
Right, and it's not even like as much damage as comparable stuff from other classes. Like, and you're way more vulnerable. It's just like very frustrating.
Yeah. I should know for people who are like, oh, I hope we get blank in Risk of Rain. What you're going to get is 3 people who have barely, if at all, played Risk of Rain. And then, Kaz, you've put some time into it, right?
Yeah, at least 20 some hours. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you
Nice.
can answer some basic questions for us.
Yeah.
But most of us are going to be very new, and you're going to see us making rookie mistakes and being basically newbies.
I played at least 15 minutes of it.
There you go. See?
Of what?
Risk of Rain.
Rain 2.
Oh, I played 0.
There we go. See?
Absolutely 0.
I remember Mo and Nico saying Joel come to the teleporter a lot.
Okay.
Other than that, I don't
No, that's
remember.
Valorant. That's Valorant.
That's right.
No, that's Colin saying don't go to the teleporter.
All right, I think he might just be being uncooperative.
Death just doesn't want to die.
I,
today.
He's being
Death's
shy.
got stage fright. Listen, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm fine with that. You gave it your best shot. No one could say we didn't give it our all to try to kill Death today. But some things go beyond us,
Right.
and we just have to, keep on moving.
Do y'all mind if I hang
Um,
out for the Risk of Rain too?
Yeah,
I
please
still got
hang.
energy and
And caffeine,
yeah,
presumably.
I feel that.
All right. Yeah, let's take a quick break. I'm gonna move us back to the interstitial card. As always, you can go donate at Savepoint.stream. When we come back, I will be my face will be on the stream, and we'll be doing some Risk of Rain.
Sounds good. Thanks
All
for
right.
hanging out,
All right.
everyone.
Thank you, Libby.
Thanks,
Yeah,
Libby.
thanks.
Thanks,
you.
Libby.